we will stand and fight. Join the force, we'll rise again. We are one, let the battle begin. Stars align, hear the echoes call, so the echoes will never fall. We say goodbye, we break the chains, through the shadows bring all the things. Join the force, we'll rise again. We are one, let the battle begin. With hearts ablaze, we'll light the night. Power Rangers, ready for the fight. Hear the thunder, watch the skies unfold. The mental magic stories yet untold. No fear in our hearts, win the shows. If you unleash the power, together we break through. Join the force, we'll rise again. We are one, let the battle begin. With hearts ablaze, we'll light the night. Power Rangers, ready for the fight.
Hello and welcome to Power Rangers Cosmic Stars episode 19. We have been doing this for a while now, godly 19 episodes of this campaign. In today's campaign, we are continuing part 2 of the Rangers' descent onto planet Onger, where they are meeting other Ranger rulers of different kingdoms. And we're actually covering what the other Rangers have been up to during this time. I swear to God, Depresso. You're bringing that shit up. See what happens to you.
It's side quest, not miniseries. Side quest.
Yeah. But before we jump into the narrative, I want to introduce the lovely, lovely people that are already playing today.
Hi, I'm Julie. I am Dritz Norris on Discord. I am playing Kaylee, the effervescent and fun and bubbly. Whether she likes it or not, that's what she's going to put out for everybody. The Pink Power Ranger.
Hi, everyone. I'm Depressomancy. You can find me as Depressomancy amongst all of my social media. Tonight, I'll be playing Coy Donovan, the Space Australian, the Emerald Ranger.
Hey everyone, I'm Cherry. You can find me on Instagram at Cherry Sketchbook, where I post my art animations, and I'll be playing Liam, the possibly getting traumatized Yellow Ranger. Right.
Oh, I'm first, right?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure. Hi guys, I'm JJ. You can find me as Dark Nevea, mostly on Discord, and I'm here as Lirio Duraza. You'll see.
Hey everybody, I'm Sam or Vampire Kaylee May on Discord and any of the socials that you can find me on. And I am playing Jasmine Foxglove, and you'll find out who she is later.
Hello, my name is Johnny Rosewood, and I'm playing Beetle and or Ace, depending on how you know him. And I'm just happy to be here.
Perfect. And before we obviously jump into everything that's happening, a couple of things. If there are channel points and redeems that you can do in the right-hand corner on the right in the chat, click on that. Green is good for the players. Red is bad. It's going to be a little bit different this time. Green is for the regular PCs. Red is for the NPCs that we'll be playing today. So if you want to boost the SPC, pick a red one. Have fun. Second thing is we're still doing the donations to the Curry Youth Research Center. Is right under Sam. There's a donate button. If you can, please donate to them. If you are in need of taking care of yourself, take care of yourself first. You are important. And last but not least, we're going to jump into the narrative itself as I kick people out.
Yay.
Oh, wrong person. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
So as we jump into the narrative, Liam, we're starting off with you. Liam, as you've jumped into your jet jammer, you started to fly out of the ship in towards the kingdom you were supposed to go to. But before I describe what that kingdom is, JJ, would you like to describe what your kingdom looks like?
Yes. I wrote this just for you, Leo.
Oh, oh no.
All right, so as you're flying in, you're gonna see like the land essentially in front of you. It's rich, it's vibrant, colors everywhere. Because it's a lot of fields and groves, like crops. All the crops of the planet are grown here. And if you look closely, you'll see different fields of vegetables and groves of fruit and tons of other things just everywhere. It's almost grid-like, as there's roads running between the field groves and the villages that kind of tend to it, and all of it leads to the center where you are flying to. As you're flying in, you're going to land just outside of a castle town. Like there's a town, there's a small town behind you. You can just see this big old-fashioned castle. And when you land and you step out, you're going to be met with what looks like a straight up ninja, kind of a tall dude with no face covering, but all the other ninja garb is totally there. And then next to it, he's a little tall, bald, just kind of silent and stoic, next to a slightly shorter, long black haired girl who will step forward and give you a slight bow. And she'll say, "Hi, Raimi, and you're supposed to be here, right?"
Okay, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm about to be like, yeah, I'm Liam. Hi, hello.
Good, good, good. She'll like look down at like, I mean, it basically looks like a clipboard, and she's like looking down at it, going, "Okay, good, because you're scheduled. You'll be here. Great. I need to get you over to see him, and we need to go. Are you all set?
Sorry.
Do you need anything off the ship?"
Am I allowed to take a picture of the crops?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I'm gonna be like
Okay, as you do that, can you give me a quick alertness roll, please?
oh no, all right. Yeah. Damn, I blinded myself. All right. What is my alertness? Well, what's a +4? Okay. Am I doing this in the right chat? I hope so. Oh, messed up.
Yep, forgot the slash roll. It's been a month, so it's fine.
All right, slash roll. We're gonna pretend like I didn't do that for 1 second.
15. As you are taking this picture, you don't notice it with your eyes, but you hear rustling. Like multiple different rustlings from where you took the picture. But you don't see anything.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put that as a mental note. Let's get to meeting a king. You don't get to do this often. I'm excited.
Is Liam saying that out loud?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, Rami, like, I'm sorry, the girl looks at you. Right. Anyway, I'm Rami. This is Ano, and let's go. And she'll turn. She'll don't even wait to see if you're coming or not. She turns and walks. Ano will wait until you go, and once you do, he'll follow behind you.
Okay, I guess I'm walking. I'm walking fast though, because we got places to be, things to do. These shoes, they were made for walking. So let's go.
So Rami will walk you through this town. Now, this town looks a little bit less villagey than the other towns you've been seeing on your way in. More trades, more markets of. There's crops of people like selling stuff. There's different things, and they are. And as you'll smell little different smells. You'll see all the different things. Most of the people don't really linger too much, but they do kind of look at you. You're different. You're not from here. So they will kind of like, no, they don't look mad at you or anything, just kind of like, oh, that person's new. And, you'll see that spot and you'll keep going.
It's my drip, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It would be the drip. Came a little too drippy for this. I'm sorry, y'all.
Raimi will walk you all the way through town. It's about 10 minutes as you walk through everything. You get to the other side of the town, and there's a drawbridge you'll walk across. It is a full-on, 4-towered, old-fashioned castle from the outside, complete with drawbridge and moat.
I'm gonna just take another picture.
Like, if you look behind you, Anno kind of like quirks a brow at you, but doesn't say anything. Raimi doesn't. Sorry, go ahead.
Can you let this roll for me, please?
Okay.
Okay. You will take another picture, and once again, you hear a bit more clearly. You hear like rustling, and you look at a direction. It looks like something is supposed to be there, but nothing is there.
Did y'all also hear that, or is that just me? Am I tripping? I don't think I.
Raimi will go, pay it no mind, let's go, and just keep walking. Anna will just
That's
look at you.
little,
Anna will just look at you.
Okay, all right. I guess I'll ignore it. I guess, like, reluctantly, I'm gonna walk with them.
So
Yeah.
the moat, if you look down, the moat is filled with colored fish. The you get across the drawbridge. There's huge double doors, and Raimi just like pounds on it 3 times, and then the door will kind of open, and you'll be let in.
Oh, okay.
And she'll just walk right back, and she'll walk inside, except still not looking back. Anno is just waiting for you.
All right, a little rude, but all right. Let's. I guess we'll walk inside.
All right. So once you're in, the first thing you're going to see is it's again old-fashioned kind of dim castle. There's lights from torches and everything. You don't really see anybody, but there are pictures along the walls of what were the royal family, with like nameplates for different people, pictures of of just every color and gender possible, just down on either side, with birthdays underneath.
Wow. This family's full of really hot people. Very hot. Very nice decor. Am I allowed to take pictures in here? I should have probably asked that to begin with before taking the picture outside. But am I allowed to take pictures in here?
Raimi will stop and look back at you. You did say you could take a picture of the crops.
You know, unless I hear a no, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So we're just gonna hold on, wait. I do have some sense. Obviously, no flash photography. I'm gonna turn off the flash. Just wait.
Raimi will
about to get a database full of pictures when we get back on this shit.
Raimi will tilt her head at like Anno. If there's a picture you're not supposed to have, Anna will take care of it.
Why don't you just tell me what not to take? That's a little. Is that not a little much? Just a tiny bit.
Raimi shrugs and then turns and walks through to the other end where there's another door that she pushes into and goes through.
Should I keep taking pic? I guess not. I guess not. Okay. All right. Important mission. Right. Gotta censor myself. Right. Let's go. Walking through the doors.
So you walk through the door. Anno comes behind you and closes it behind you. And as you look in, you are in what looks like a giant feasting hall. There are just tables with big chairs. It's a huge hall. It looks like it'll fit a lot of people. Nobody's here right now. All the tables are empty. The chair, but everything looks really nice. And on the far side, like if the tables are going horizontal, on the far side perpendicular is a vertical table on like a dais kind of almost thing, like a little step up. And behind it is a throne. And sitting, kind of lounging on said throne is this guy, who is in.
Yes, for those who are not, please join our server. We are posting pictures in the live react channel of things that are currently happening in game. Well, go ahead, JJ.
This person is kind of like lounging as he is plucking a guitar, a basic just guitar. Just kind of like, he kind of just like listening to something might be in his head as he's just randomly plucking like this guitar. Raimi walks up briskly through these tables, leading you through, and stops and looks up. Your Majesty. Like literally that sigh just comes out of her, just looking, and he like blinks for a second, like he comes out of his reverie and looks over. Raimi, how you doing? He looks up, just he's here. He who? She just like you can see the frustration building for a second, just breathes for a second, then turns. Liam, this is His Majesty Lirio de Rasa. Lirio, Your Majesty, this is Liam.
I'm about to be like, Your Majesty, hey, wait, good, hey, Your Majesty, hello.
Lirio blinks and then like stands up, like goes from lounging and standing up slightly, looks confused for a moment, and just kind of like tilts at you. Hi, one moment. Steps down next to Raimi. Who's this guy again? And he stares at him. He's the ranger you're supposed to test. Oh, that's today. Got it. Okay. No problem. What was it doing again? And she's just like it looks like she's gonna strangle him for half a second. And he goes, and then he like laughs at her, like, oh no, that's fine. I got it. Go. Thanks for bringing him. And Raimi just can't do it, and she just turns and walks. Doesn't even say anything, just leaves. Ano will bow slightly and then leave, and Lyra will turn to you. Liam. Hi. Welcome. Or in one of your languages, hold on, I have it. It was Galdol, right?
What?
Oh, I've been learning Terran speak. You guys have a lot of languages.
I'm still stuck on what you just said to me. I don't know whether I should be offended or not.
Hold on. He reaches a little pocket, pulls out a piece of paper, and opens it. This one's called Tolkien Elven. Is that a thing? That's a thing, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. What was the other one?
If you want to learn it for like fun, I guess go ahead. I don't know what that is though.
What was the other one I learned? Oh, bonjour.
Okay, well that's French, but I guess that's fine. I guess I don't speak it, but congrats.
Huh. I mean, there are lots of language in Terran, suppose. Okay.
What is Terran?
It's where you're from, right? Earth?
Okay, all right. That's what y'all are calling it?
You are human, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, but I never heard it referred to as Terran, so it's just...
Do you not get out in the galaxy much?
No.
Okay. And he'll just shrug and just like step down and like walk up to you and offers his hand. Hi.
Hello, you are really hot. I feel like nobody tells you that enough. So I'm just gonna, or really hot. Like you just need to know that for obvious reasons, because.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God. It is my pleasure. I know you are. I know you're very excited to meet me. Yes. Hello.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's been some time since we've had some visitors. Did you enjoy their flight in?
I mean, up until like I don't know, your whatever her name was said she was gonna get me if I took a wrong picture, which I still don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, you mean Raimi? Oh, I mean, if you took some pictures, it's fine. If there was an issue, you wouldn't have your camera anymore.
Oh, okay. All right. You could just ask me to delete it, but whatever. Go straight to the worst possible scenario. I have my contacts are in this, man. Like I gotta talk to people.
Oh, you should check your pocket then.
Your phone's gone.
So how are we gonna get that back?
I will ask Raimi to locate it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, when Little Miss Sunshine finds it, please have it returned to me immediately. I would greatly appreciate it.
In the meantime, come follow me. Let's get this test started. And
Okay.
he'll turn, and there's doors along like the far sides of the walls, and he's gonna duck into one. Come.
Oh, okay. All right.
So he'll lead you down another hallway and into another room, and it's a study. It's smaller. It's got books, big desk, and there is a table with what looks like a chessboard, but no pieces. But there is, however, a tray, and it's got an intricate-looking bottle and like 2 shot glasses, and a clear liquid on the inside of this glass intricate bottle. All right, take a seat.
Yeah, oh, okay. Okay. Let me take off my coat first. Let me just. All right. All right. I'm sad. What's going on?
Yeah. As you sit down, you feel your phone again.
How the? How? Whatever.
Is something wrong?
No. No. I think it's fine. I'm too afraid to check.
Out of character. Teko, how am I checking for my one thing?
Oh, just ask.
Okay. When he asked you if you're okay, are you lying when you said no, everything's fine?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Lyra just nods. Okay, and then he'll sit down. So we've been tasked to test you to see if you're worthy enough would be a good way to put it.
All right. That's
Well-
a way.
Well, how would you put it?
I mean, I don't really have another way to put it. It just sounds very blunt. Like, just all right. Like,
Did you want me to be a different way?
nah, I think I'm good like this.
You sure?
I'm just gonna roll with it.
Okay. And Leo will reach forward and he'll uncork the bottle and he'll pour 2 glasses. You and I are gonna drink this, and then we're gonna have a chat.
I don't even think I'm of legal age for this, but okay.
Oh, it's not alcohol. So you saw the crops and everything, right?
Yeah.
We grow vegetables. We grow different various plants of various kinds. There's an entire beekeepers area, like points like to the far side of the castle, that way. And there's a few things that we can concoct because of it. And here is one of my favorite ones: truth serum.
Oh. You were gonna drug me?
Oh no, I'm not drugging you at all. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. All right. Just so we're clear.
You and I are going to drink the truth serum, and then we're going to talk.
Okay. All right. I'm sure, I guess. I don't really have reason not to, so.
Oh, good. Then. And he like pushes the glass forward and then lifts his own. To your health, Liam.
Cheers.
And he'll take down, he won't even like look down the shot and sit it down.
Liam, what do you do it? Do you taste it?
I'm just gonna like.
Okay, you will still taste it because you're still throwing it back. It tastes like jasmine tea with like a hint of honey. It actually tastes really good.
I don't know who made this, but they ate it up. I'm gonna need to take some home with me. I'm be honest.
Oh, that recipe's a little bit specific, but we'll get to that later.
Yay!
So in the meantime, you and I are going to have a conversation. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to ask a question.
Okay.
And we'll figure out if you've passed my test or not.
All right. Oh, okay.
Good. So the first thing I'm going to ask you, just to make sure that we're copacetic, is what is your full name?
Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Now, out of character, let me see if I remember his full name because I had it written down. I gotta find it again.
Even I don't fucking remember that.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna come up with some BS real quick. We're gonna say my full name is Liam Kronos.
Oh, it's Liam Curran.
Oh, thank you, dear God, Liam Curran. I completely forgot that, bro.
It's why I did the profiles so we could go look at that real quickly.
Thank you, dear God. I forgot I even wrote that. I was like, damn, what is his last name?
No, it's good. Liam Curran. Good. So I'm going to ask you if you're lying or not.
Okay. I don't.
No, JJ's asking Cherry if you're. If
Oh
Liam
no.
Okay, cool. So Lear will nod and go. So the way this works is that now that it's been in your system for about a minute, if I lie to you, I will glow. If you lie to me, you will glow. But only you can see if I'm glowing. Only I can see if you're glowing.
Okay, do I get to control the color I glow, or
no?
What color am I gonna glow?
Like a purple black. But you won't see it. I will. Because I'm directing you and you are trying to lie to me.
Oh, wait, you want me to lie to you?
No. I'm telling you, if you lie to me, I'm going to see it. If I lie to you, you're going to see it.
Oh, that's what you. Okay. All right. Well, I guess. All right.
Great. It's your question.
How old are you?
Out of character. Sorry, I did not stick for age. Holy shit. Believe it or not, I turned 30 this year.
30?
Yeah.
He ain't lying, is he? No? I'm guessing he's not.
Doesn't look like he's glowing.
All right, King, I guess.
You have a follow-up question in a minute. Sure. Liam, what are you really doing here? Why are you here to ask for my help? What do you really want?
Assistance, because the Repulsive Empire is a little too strong for a group of, 7 individuals alone.
Is that all?
To my knowledge, I would hope so.
Okay. Your question.
Do your subjects like you? Do you treat them well?
I do just about everything with the safety and concerns of my people in mind.
Okay. All right.
So now that I know what you're doing here for your team, what are you doing here? You're from Earth. You're in space. You're a Power Ranger. Why? What does it do for you?
Oh, I mean, you didn't have to drug me for that, but I would have just answered anyway. A little weird. Okay. Me, well, I was chosen as a Power Ranger. It's my duty. I gotta do it. I don't like the thought of the universe being blown up or taken over. So of course, if I get chosen, I'm gonna help. That's just the standard way of doing things. I mean, I don't. Do I need more of a reason than that?
You tell me.
It's the right thing to do. People are getting hurt. I gotta help them. So no, that's pretty much it. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Is he lying?
No.
No. Okay. Your question.
Do you have an ulterior motive?
To what exactly?
I mean, this seems a little rash, no? Like, you just assumed I was gonna lie, so you put truth here? I mean, like, it feels a bit much, no? Like, what are you trying to find out?
If helping you is worth the effort, the safety of my people, my time, a whole list of other things that I could probably find. Like, essentially, Liam, you're trying to prove to me that you're worth it.
Okay, I mean, I think it's less for me and more for the universe. Okay.
You have to understand, Liam, the universe isn't my responsibility. Anjur is my responsibility. This planet, the people here, my team, this is my responsibility. And I'll fight for everything here. Because that's what's worth it. Now, if you're telling me your fight is worth it, that's what I'm trying to find out.
I mean, of course it's worth it. Why wouldn't it be? I don't.
Well, it's like you said just now, right? People have ulterior motives. They have their own reasons to do these things. Think about your teammates. You said 6 teammates taught you. Do you think any of them have their own motives, their own reasoning that isn't just to save the universe? I mean, that's a very goody two shoes kind of answer, Liam.
I mean, goody two shoes, yes, but I'm still part of said universe. So
Sure. The
helping
universe
them is also helping myself, but I can't stand by and watch people get hurt. That's really messed up and kind of lame, honestly.
But at what cost?
I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. When the time comes, I hope I make the right decision, or I hope I'm able to decide for like how far I'm willing to go. But for now, until I can't.
Your question.
Thinking. Is there a Mrs. Duraza?
No, not a long time. My mom died a while
Long
back.
time.
Yeah, my mom died a while back.
Wow. What the? Oh. Okay.
Of my immediately family, I am the only one left alive. Therefore, no, there is no Mrs. DeRosa.
Oh. I mean, all right, I guess. Oh, okay.
Wow. So what about it, Liam? Could you, let's see. What would you cut and run for?
What would I cut and run for?
Yes, if I told you that the thing that you want the most in the world, most in the whole universe, I could lay on this table in front of you, would you trade it for your morpher?
Oh yeah, give me a plane, a private island, a pilot, and like 36 bunnies. I'm out.
Is he lying?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna do like the side eye, like, oh, I'm so tired of this. To like look at you, he's gonna be like, man, are you dead ass? Like, are you seriously asking that?
Yeah, Liam, I am. I've met the most steadfast people. I've also met the cowards. I've met the people who will stab you in the back with no thought. And I've met everything in between.
Hey, Liam, can you give me a learner's roll, please?
Okay, let me just. There it is. Oh, all right. Well, there goes my good luck.
You do have a reroll if you want to use it. You also
That-
do have your own personal story point that you can use if you want.
I do. Should I? Nah, I'm gonna just let it happen.
Okay. Continue.
So you're telling me, Liam, that there's nothing at all you would cut and run for? A person, an item, a chance. If there's anything that'll give you a chance to escape and be done with it all.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. If there was somebody really fine, like really fine, I mean, like, that'd be like really fine. I think about it. I probably wouldn't go, but I think about it.
Is he lying?
No.
Okay. So Lyria leads forward on the table. So you're telling me right now that if I told you to drop your morpher and come live with me forever?
Ew. No. What? Ugh. For
So
a man I just met. Ugh.
you said I
High
was hot.
standards.
Let's see, you said I was hot, and you just outright, and then you just said that you would leave everything for somebody who was hot.
Yeah, I said really hot. Like,
Oh, got it.
but also, I'm not a tramp. Like, what? You just met me. You didn't take me to dinner first. Like, wow, drug me and then try to steal me? Like, rude. You're a king? Crazy. People they put in charge.
Oh yeah, I know. You want to see how I was in charge? And he'll point to a wall. There's a girl who looks similar to him on a portrait. That's Ryza. Ryza died a while back through a sickness. Ryza is my older sister and should have been queen. Everything I do, I have because she died.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh Lord. Ew, you need a therapist. Oh Lord. Ooh, okay.
I have one.
Right.
She's really cold.
I mean, she's clearly not good at her job, so
What can I say? I'm hard-headed.
I mean, I wouldn't say that out loud personally, but if we're just stating character flaws, then okay, go off, King. And I mean that in both sense. Like I don't know, man. Like that sounds like something you got to deal with.
So there's nothing you'd run for except for somebody who's really hot.
Hey, I didn't say I would. I said I think about it, but we all got thoughts. So,
and your motivation is simply because it's the right thing to do.
well, I mean, it's less of. I mean, like that's part of it, but like I got chosen, so it's kind of like my job. Like I have to, and I want to because
no, Liam, you have chosen, but you still have choice.
I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but
no, you have free will. You can do what you wish. You have choice, Liam. So if you have choice, I'm asking you, what keeps you besides doing the right thing? Have you ever thought about that at all? Like, do you fight for the people on your team and they're worth it? Do you fight for the universe? What has the universe done for you?
I mean, what hasn't it done for me? It's done everything for me. I live, I breathe, I fight, I have fun, I say I eat.
You get beat up on a constant basis, barely stay alive. Hopefully the next fight isn't as bad. You're hoping that your 6 friends, are they your friends? Hopefully they're your friends, will not stab you in the back and will want the best for you. And hopefully they'll be alive tomorrow when the next fight happens.
Well, I mean 5. I barely know the dog dude, but like Kai's kind of an asshole right now, but
why is Kai an asshole?
I don't know. He's into some. I don't know. He's going through his like terrible twos or something. I don't know. Just he's very edgy. Looks like he's shopping at Hot Topic right now. Moody. I think he needs like I don't know. Maybe he's constipated. I can't tell, bro. Like,
is he worth it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, apart from like this one stand, I'm not gonna let one thing turn me away from my friends. Just that would mean I never really valued them as people to begin with. So
So you value them as people, you value them as teammates. You'll die for them.
yeah, if it comes to it.
So if I tell you right now that we'll help your team, but you have to die.
Like right now, or can we do this like tomorrow?
No, like I
Right
will
this second.
no, as in I will take my sword and I will slice your throat and I'll leave you here bleeding in that chair. Take a picture of you with your own phone, send it to your friends, and then go about my business like it never happened. They
Well, I
call me and
mean,
ask me if you passed your test or not, and then tell my team that yeah, he passed his test. Unfortunately, he died while doing so. But hey, well, he passed his test and we'll be good. Is it worth it?
mm, well, now I gotta weigh my life against the universe. I very much value. And like, if it's what has to be done, I'll do it. But I'm gonna make it one hell of a fight, though. I'm not gonna just let you kill me off bat. I'm gonna at least try to fight.
Lirio looks at you and he's just like excited all of a sudden. Liam, I am so glad you said that. And as he says that, there's a knock on the door, and he'll come in, and Raimi will pop her head in. Uh, they're ready for you, Your Majesty. Perfect. All right, Liam, come on, let's go finish your test.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna put back on my coat. I'm a little nervous now. It's gonna be like, okay, all right, just
So
follow behind you.
he'll wait for you. They'll leave, and Raimi will walk with him. All right, everything's ready. Absolutely wonderful. So as they walk down the hallway, and you go deeper into the castle, you hear there's kind of like a loud, almost roaring, but on the other side of wall, so it's really muffled. And it gets slightly louder as the more you walk. You walk deeper in. So Liam, here's this last part of the test. You said you put your life up, but you're gonna fight for it. Well, let's see you do that. And he'll step out in through a door, and as you step through, you step into like almost like an old school Greek Colosseum. It's a whole arena, and all those people you walk through in the castle town are now all in stands, and they're screaming and cheering as the three of them, as Raimi stays back by the door, but both Lirio and Liam step out.
All right, this is something a little lost.
I know, and then he'll like flick his wrist, and his sword appears, and he just kind of drops it on his on his shoulder. I hope you're ready. You have to put on a good show, and
What?
he'll walk out into the middle and look at everybody, all the audience. Friends, welcome. This is Liam, and he's here to fight for his life. Give him a round of applause. And everybody's screaming, cheering, clapping. There are kids waving flags. There's everything. And
I
Lyra will
hate
look
it
at you.
here.
And Lyra will look at you. Are you ready?
Can I morph? Do I have to do this with like barehanded?
Lirio grins and will like reach up to a sword and push a button, royal armament, and then flick a switch, and he will morph right in front of you. And I think Teko just posted a picture.
Yeah, as he morphs, you will see that when he flicks the black button and hits the red lever, you'll start to hear this beautiful music come from the sword. Then you will see like this almost glass-like hexagon come over the body, and then you will see flying is this black beetle Zord slams into him, and then a black Power Ranger suit is there instead.
Oh, we're being serious. Oh shit.
Time to fight for your
Okay.
life, Liam.
Can I move? I hope I can. Like,
Would you like some more?
You said you're
Yes.
gonna be a hell of a fight.
Yes,
Go for
please.
it. Then morph.
All right, time to more. All right. Stars align. Cosmic Zodiac. Libra. Yellow Swan Ranger. And I'm gonna pull my sword because dear God, she's about to go down.
Yep, I need you guys to both roll the initiative, please.
Yay!
Oh, fine.
Where's my
Fine.
initiative? I have. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's roll 1d20 plus 1d4. 11.
Okay.
What?
Jesus Christ. Do you want to use a story point? Because that's a natural one and that's bad.
I would very much like to use one.
Okay, just re-roll the d20, not the d4. Okay, so you're going first, actually.
Hooray!
So Lirio's standing in the middle of the arena with his sword still on his shoulder. When you're ready.
Okay. All right. Can I mean, I have my sword already, but can I just pull out the blade blaster? Can I just shoot him?
Yeah, give me a target roll.
Oh thank God. I don't want to get close to that. Right now, where is my target? Oh, all right, I see it. You know what? I need to stop shooting people. I need to learn my lesson. I need to,
Well, and I definitely it doesn't hit anyone, so
like I need to get better.
you have a second attack if you want to try again.
I haven't learned my lesson. I'm gonna try shooting him again.
Go for it. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Does it go against my toughness? Oh, cool. I'm burning a PowerPoint and then no.
Tell me how this looks.
Lirio sees the blast and just kind of tilts the head at the first one as it blows by. He'll see the second one coming and then just run his free hand just kind of goes like this, and a black glowing shell appears for a second as the shot hits it and just dissipates.
If I wasn't part of my life right now, that would be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Oh my God.
So glad you said that. And then Lyra goes, and now it's my turn. And then runs forward, pulls his sword just out, and then just slashes at you.
Give me a might roll. You can use your specialty.
I'm using my specialty. Okay. Let's see. So, and I'm adding 2 power points for power strike.
Gotcha.
All right. So, 1d20 plus 1d2 plus 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 1d8.
Are you one-handing or two-handing this?
Oh, 2 hits.
Okay.
Looks like 19 with a crit on the 4.
Does a 19 hit you, Leo? I think it does. Yeah, that hits you.
Real quick. I didn't even feel like I had to check because I kind of knew, but I wanted
Okay,
maybe
so
I
that's
hope I was delusional.
Leo, how much health do you have?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. 2.
Oh no!
I have your other sheet. Okay, I forgot to send you your updated sheet. You have 3 health, actually.
Oh my God, 1. It's 1 or more.
It's 1 more. You still die anyways. Because he does.
I know.
And
So,
it's psychic damage.
Yeah, so that's 5 psychic damage. Okay, someone gave you a I won't quit. That's good because you were about to die. Roll a d4, Leo.
There's 2 I won't quit. Holy shit.
You saw 1d4.
Yep, 1d4. I see it. We'll bank one of those.
It's a third one. Holy shit.
Oh, so you technically have 2 more d4s if you want to heal. You can use them now or wait till you get hit again.
I mean, he's taking what, 5 psychic right now?
Yeah, but it's technically he took the 5, he's at 0, then he can heal back to 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'll hold them. I'll
Okay,
wait.
cool.
I'm
Lazaria,
gonna do my
you
second attack.
you hit him, does all the damage. He looks like he's about to go down, but he stays upright.
Oh,
Sure
good.
win.
So Lyra's like, oh, good. It means I get to do it again. And then just swings again.
Let me go do my other. You know, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. I feel like I'm gonna need. Let me do one more d4.
Probably.
Paste this too.
And I got another one. All right. All right. Barely staying alive. Love to see it.
Yeah.
That's a 20, 30, 20?
Yeah, 30 hits. So yeah, you are down again. You want to use another d4 to heal?
Damn, guess I am. That's crazy. This is crazy. If it gives me another one, I'm quitting. Okay, it hurt me.
You're back to 2 health. You took 2 brutal strikes that you know would have destroyed you. But it does look like Lazario's tinily holding back, so he doesn't kill you in 1 strike.
Lyra,
Okay.
like, after the second strike, what it looks like he's still moving. Lyra's gonna, like, you can, like, see, like, Lyra nod. Good, Liam. Fight.
I want to. Damn, I got the damn crown. Shit. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Woo. I like it. Anyway, time for a counter attack.
What would you like to do?
I want to do my triple strike attack with my sword. I'm gonna just run at him, and I'm gonna jump.
He ain't moved. He's right there. Let's go.
I guess I'm just hitting. I guess I'm just
Parkour,
like,
parkour. Parkour, parkour.
Alrighty. Go ahead and start giving me those attack rolls. Finesse, please.
Finesse. Okay. D20. Let me just save this for my reasons purposes. Okay. I love when the game doesn't want me to live. I love it here.
You got technically 4 more attacks, so keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep trying. Okay, that's better.
That's
18
18
not
hit
gonna
you.
Nope.
Yep.
Well. All right. Well, I got one more. Let me just- Oh, what, bro? I hate when this thing won't work. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's.
You're missing 1 more.
Oh, one more. Okay. All right.
Oh, no, it is 4, but we can just use one of the rerolls because you have a lot of rerolls.
Oh.
This is a 19 hit you, Lazario.
Nope.
I don't think anything I'm gonna do is gonna hit him at this point.
So, like, Liam's gonna, like, hit him, and, like swing at him, and Lyra's just blocking with a sword. Just each head just pop, 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 pop. Oh, it's so good to see you fighting.
How is this even fair?
Lyra, like, you can actually hear Lyra laugh. Like, he's a gleeful laugh, and he goes, "It's not!" And then swings on him again.
Go for it. I also have to help that JJ's. Oh my god. JJ's been rolling amazingly.
23.
Oh,
So what were you gonna point out?
yeah, you're down again. Jesus Christ. Dicebot hated you, Liam. That's all that was.
Like,
It's true.
I'm having a horrible time.
I want to point out that I'm usually on the other side of this with Tekko. I'm usually the one getting hit hard.
Yeah, I'm not even the one rolling this time. That's just Dicebot.
So is Liam down?
Liam's down. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming he's demorphed and unconscious at this point.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he's conscious,
But
he's demorphed.
He's out. Okay. So he demorphs and Lero just like stops. Like he has the other attack waiting, but he stops seeing him just demorphed. And then just stands up, looks around, and he's down. And the whole crowd just screaming. And then Lero like demorphs, gives them all a wave, and then like crouches next to you. With his like just sword just kinda like leaned forward. So bud, how's it feel fighting for your life?
Okay. It hurts. A lot. A lot.
Yeah, that'll happen. He'll like look up and he'll like signal, and if you look over, you'll see Ano and like an actual ninja completely clad come in with like a stretcher, and they're coming in for Liam.
Yep.
All right,
So,
I'll see you inside in a minute. You'll be fine.
yeah, so Liam, you get put on a stretcher. You get taken into the castle again. I need one last alertness roll for me, please. You have
Wow.
one reroll. Do you want to use it?
Oh, yes. Dicebot hates me today.
Dicebot has it out for you today.
Okay, like. Oh, right. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Like.
Dicebot has decided that it's going to constantly fuck you. Okay. So here's what I will tell you about at least what you've gone through. Something that kind of goes through the back of your head. That truth serum that you drank before. You realize that he never glowed once, even though some of the things he said contradict each other, which means that's technically a lie. Which means this fucker's been lying to you half the time, and that truth serum's not really truth serum.
That's son of a bitch.
So Ano and the other ninja will take him to a room where it's like a comforting guest room essentially, and someone will come tend to him to make sure he's okay. Like 20 minutes later, shows up, and he'll sit in a chair. Like his sword is kind of next to him, and he's kind of leaning on it, looking at you. How you feeling there?
Well, apart from the bruises and the multiple scrapes and scratches and the possible wound to my pride, I'm okay.
Oh, good. At least the sword didn't scramble your brain. It likes to do that.
What?
Yeah.
And you
so,
that thing on?
So out of character, it was psychic damage. So everything you took was all mostly on the inside.
Okay. All right. Little Mr. Psychopath over here. We love to see it.
And Lero just like leans his sword over and he goes, "I like you, so I'm gonna tell you a couple things. You're a good person. You don't get to see that very often. Is everybody on your team like you?"
I mean, in like the good person sense or personality sense. The personality, hell no. But like good person, yeah, I would say so. I mean, again, except for like Kai right now, like he'll get over it. Give him like, I don't know, like 2 weeks. Get out of the system. He'll do okay.
Lero tilts his head as he like thinks for a moment. He goes, "Huh. I wonder what'll happen to him." Oh well.
Okay.
Anyway, my doctors are gonna make you feel better, and they're gonna leave you with a bag, and you'll be good to go. And Raimi will take you back to your ship.
Okay. Is that all? Like,
I'm sorry, did you want there to be more?
I mean, I would like to know if I passed at least, considering I just got my ass kicked.
Mm-hmm. It's a great question.
Oh, so we lying.
What's that?
Mm.
What'd you say? No, JJ couldn't hear you.
Oh, so we lying now.
Are we?
Are we? Are we now? I'm just gonna like in like the bed. I'll be like, are we now? Are we lying now?
Why would I lie to you, Liam?
I don't know. You look like you're having a little too much fun over there.
Layer like sits back, just like laughs. Yeah, probably. It's been a bit.
Oh, okay. All right. So you got enjoyment from kicking my ass.
A little bit.
Okay, dude, that's messed up. That is super messed up, man.
You know why I got enjoyment out of kicking your ass?
Let's hear it. Why?
There's a knock on the door, and he'll stand up as Raimi comes in with like a box, and he'll take it, and she'll walk out, and then he sits back down again as he looked through it. Because it gave everybody a good show. And now my people are just a little bit happier because
You used me for entertainment.
yeah, basically.
Oh, you were hot, but like, I'm not really feeling it anymore.
Muffin.
Like, the hottest has definitely going down actively.
Liam, you have a whole kingdom on your shoulders.
No, I have the
You
universe,
have-
I guess, to an extent.
Do you? Do you know the people that you're saving from, or that you're saving them from? Like, do you know the people that you are saving from whatever evil is out there?
I know my little group of people, but I just know there's people.
So you know your team. You know whoever's on your ship. That's it, right?
Well, I know my family too, but that's the semantics.
I know everybody. Raimi and Ano and everybody else who's out there, because all the time I leave this castle, I walk through towns and villages to check on things because they're my people and it's what I do. I fight for them. And sometimes it's okay to give them a laugh and a good time.
Okay. All
You
right.
It's not like you're spilling blood everywhere, are you? And he's not. Like the cuts didn't really like hit that hard, just enough to psychically scramble him.
I mean, am I bleeding? No. Am I hurt? Yes.
Absolutely, you are.
Okay.
Good. There are lessons to learn this, and it takes years to learn from it that I've learned these lessons. But there are lessons in everything.
Oh, so you speed ran it for me like Quizlet? I appreciate that, even though I'm still on this stretcher. But I really appreciate that to an extent. Cause what the hell, man? Still hurt. I don't think I'll ever forget this.
Did you
I
figure
will
out?
always.
Did you figure out the drink was just a drink?
Yeah.
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 Good. And he'll reach in and he'll pull like a wax sealed bottle of the same drink and sit it next to him. And there is also Tech, I gotta DM you about this, but there is a basket of cookies. And there's a small I had words for them, so sorry. There is a small charm on a necklace that he'll pull out and he'll hold it out for you.
Oh my goddess. I'm gonna take that.
So when he takes it, it's a black, like a small black tear, almost like it's like shining. It looks like a tear that's like shaped out like a black crystal stone on like a really thin silver necklace.
Oh, what is this? It's so pretty.
It's so you remember your time on Anjur, and also because I just kicked your ass for a bunch of people.
Yeah, that is the least you can do. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna take this. This is gonna be mine now. Put it in my pocket.
Enjoy this for you and your friends, and I'm sure we'll be talking soon.
Wait.
Yeah.
Take a picture with me first. I think I deserve that much. Let me just take out my phone. Come on, take a picture of me. Let's take a selfie. Let's take a selfie. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you wanna. Come on.
Fine. And he'll take the picture, like he'll grab the camera and then like climb into bed next to him. All right, let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and then he'll kiss his forehead right as he does it, and takes the picture, and then drops the phone and walks out. Nice to meet you, Liam.
Who's in the room with me?
You're by yourself currently.
I'm about to be talking to the damn wall. Well, I'm gonna be like, what?
Do you
Was
look at
that-
your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what the? Look at this phone real quick.
Yeah, so you look at your phone. Your phone looks fine. We go through the pictures. You will see about 100 different pictures of different parts of the castle, and each part has ninjas posing. There's a whole bunch of just ninjas doing cool poses in random parts of the castle.
Yeah, I had a great time. I'm still laying in the bed. I'm like, I had a great time here. Would recommend. I'd come back again. 10 out of 10.
When Liam gets back to his ship, because they'll eventually lead him back. When they gets back to his ship, there are a couple of boxes of like fresh fruits and vegetables and other like essentially various crops that that's on there for him and his ship.
Oh my god, thanks. Yeah, I deserve this. After that, I deserve
So,
this.
Remy will, as like you step onto the thing, and Remy will look at you. Did you have a good time?
Yeah. I say yeah.
Oh, good. He likes you.
Oh.
Remy,
Right.
Remy quirks your brow at him. Is something wrong?
No, not yet.
Okay. And she'll shake her head like it's nothing. Anyway, you're due back on your ship, so safe travels and see you soon. And she'll turn and with Ano, and Ano will just bow silently at you, and then they walk away.
Oh, okay.
So, Liam, as you jump back into your jammer with all this stuff, and you start to head back, we will set the scene there as we will turn to the net scene. I'm now tell everyone goodbye.
Oh my god, bye.
As we will then move on to the net scene with two new people. Kaylee, as you are flying into this new kingdom, John, would you like to describe what your kingdom looks like?
Yeah, it's very like, for lack of a better term, think like ant colony. You know, it's very structured in that way. The buildings sort of look like a beehive and honeycomb sort of little alcoves as you're flying in. It's super technological advanced, but also has like this rustic charm to it, if that makes sense. They have like the little hovering cars and things like that, but also the architecture harkens back to something very insect-like.
And Kaylee, as you are starting to land, you will start to notice the people. The people don't look like people. They look like big insect-like creatures. They don't look like they're hostile in any way, but they definitely don't look humanoid in like what you're used to. They look like, if anything, they look like the monsters you fight all the time.
Dun dun dun.
What's going through Kaylee's mind as she's landing?
Well, she knows that they wouldn't send her to a place like completely swarming with enemies. Like everyone on the planet out to kill her. Like so in her mind, these are all friendlies. And they look very different. And honestly, she's not so much worried about the rest of the people. She's really focused on the king and trying to impress the king and trying to make sure she's dotting her I's and crossing her T's, which is why she absolutely went insane in her mind and went to the little machine inside the ship and told it to make her something while she did her hair and makeup. And if anybody's wondering, I put her outfit in the chat in the thing because she's going to meet a king. So she's thinking like British royalty. And so she's like, oh my gosh, I'm meeting royalty. I've got to so she's very much in that I have to have perfect posture, stand up straight, shoulders back, chin up but not too high. And like, where's that imaginary string that holds you up? And all the dance training. And her mind is pinballing like 1,000 miles an hour faster than normal, which it already kind of does that anyway. But she's trying to like stay focused. Like, okay, we can do this. Everything's fine. I hate being away from everybody else, but it's fine. They've trusted me with this. We can do it. And she's just like motivational speaking, like the whole time. You've got this. You can do this. If everybody else was here, they would be cheering you on and they would be okay. And they'd be like, you got this. And you've got this. You can do this. So she's got her inner monologue going on. So she's less focused on the rest.
Yeah, as we're going to Eland, John, what does your castle look like?
So it still follows like with the buildings, the sort of honeycomb shape, the sort of insect hive, ant colony type structure. And Beetle actually would meet Kaylee at the gate to the castle and introduce himself.
What does Beetle look like?
He is a lithe fellow. He's wearing sort of long sleeves. His one hand is covered. And you notice that he is very human looking, all things considered. Which might throw Kaylee for a loop. But as he walks up, waits for Kaylee to get off the ship, and when she does, he nods respectfully to her and offers his arm that is visible.
She will do a little curtsy and a slight bow of her head, and then she will accept his arm.
I'm glad you made it in one piece. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. What would you like me to call you? I want to be respectful.
You could call me Beetle. My friends call me Ace. Either one's fine with me. I don't mind.
Should I call you Sire, Mr.? Like, should I put a title in there?
No, you don't. You don't have to. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Let me show you around the castle. And he walks through, and you notice that sort of like even in the foyer, there are books strewn about. And if you catch a look at his hand, you would notice that there's like ink stains, like he's been writing books and with traditional like ink and paper. And you would notice the portrait of the royal family, and you would notice yet again he sticks out amongst the rest of his kinfolk, which you would probably assume that are his kinfolk. And he leads you into this very grand study with a fireplace and books strewn about. And does Kaylee stop and look at any of the books before she sits down or anything like that? She would
kind of let go of his arm a little bit and walk to the center of the room, and starts out as like a little slow turn, but it's just enough to make her full skirt just kind of goes out a little bit as she does this little twirl as she's mesmerized by all the books and the smell of books. And it's like, it's probably a side that the other rangers don't know of her. She really does like to read and be lost in it. She's just always been so pressured into the other things. And like her home life, it's you better get straight A's. Anything less than A's is not going to work. But there were subjects that she really enjoyed, and getting a chance to read for herself the things that she wanted to and escape into that, like she really enjoyed. And she just didn't get the time as much as she wanted. So now here and all these books and the smell of the books and the ink, she just kind of takes it in. You can almost hear her breathe in the smell of the books before she sits down with him.
Anything catch your fancy?
This place is so warm and inviting, cozy. The whole atmosphere it's got a great, I don't know, warmth. Warmth is a good word, I guess. It's nice. It's peaceful in here.
I like it that way. I wrote most of these. Most of these are history books on the planet, the planets, and the different things around that we as a society have been through. I'm a bit of a, what's the word you people from
Historian?
use? Historian, chronicler. I've heard used once or twice. So, you know.
Oh, I love that.
And he will get up and look. Some of these I've rewritten, so there's like 4 or 5 copies, stuff before my time, and he reaches off of the shelf, probably some like ancient history style stuff for the planet, and just hands it to her. That's yours.
Really?
Of course, knowledge is power, and it allows us to not repeat mistakes.
Oh, I so agree with that. That's why I love reading about history. And
Is she being genuine in that?
oh, yeah, no, for real. Like, she was not the oldest sibling, so she watched all the other siblings and she used them as like live history lessons. Like, ooh, don't do that. No. So there's direct parallels for her with reading about it and experiencing it.
Mm-hmm.
And getting to see, and there's so much more in literature that isn't in the textbooks. So she prefers to go dig deeper. Like she reads something in a textbook, she does not take that as set in stone because to the victor is what history is written. So she tries to dig deeper and tries to see what's behind it and what other factors went in. She just doesn't get much time to read lately.
Who does, right? So I hear you are here on a quest to gain our help with some issues that have been going on. Is that correct?
It is.
Interesting. Well, I'm just not going to hold you too terribly long. I feel like you've got a new book to read, and I've got more writing to do. So I have a question for you. Are you familiar with the trolley problem? Something I found in some Earth hypothetical scenarios that I think might be quite interesting to kind of talk about. So basically, the trolley problem is you have one person on a trolley track and another person on the other side of the trolley track, and you have the option to flip the switch to decide who gets hit by the trolley, because for whatever reason in this scenario you don't have enough time to save all 4 or 5 people, right?
Okay.
So my question is, what do you think is more important, one individual life or a group of lives?
It's the responsibility of those who have the power and the skill to try to figure out a way to not let anyone die. But the need of the many outweighs the need of the one. So if I have to put myself in a position and I don't make it, then I don't make it. But I'm going to try my best to save as many as I can.
You notice he has a grin about his face. Well, that was a good answer. I don't think many people think about it that way.
it wouldn't be an easy decision, especially if there was a loved one on that other track. But I think that my loved ones all know me well enough to know what I'm going to choose and would support me in that.
It's definitely one of those things that it's no right answer, but can show you a lot about where a person's mindset is. I find Earth psychology to be quite fascinating in that way. So,
And that's why we're here.
yeah.
We are here. We are making sacrifices. There are other things we could do. We don't have to be out here in space. We don't have to be out here fighting, putting our lives in danger. But the fact of the matter is, if we don't, what is going to happen? The Repulsion Empire is going to continue to push the good people of this universe and kill them to take over and force them to be something that they're not. We're not saying the Repulsion people need to die. We're saying let everybody else have their lives and make their own decisions. Go be free and do the things you want to do, but stop forcing what you want on everybody else. That's not what everybody else wants. And to kill somebody over it, it's what they're doing. It's genocide, and that's not okay. It's not okay. And we are here to try to prevent that from happening anymore.
A noble cause indeed. Follow me into the courtyard.
Of course.
He will offer his non-cloaked arm and walk with her. And you notice there's a little assembly of people, maybe like for lack of a better term, a servant or two, or people who help around the castle, that kind of thing. And it's a very spacious courtyard for all things considered. And he sort of looks. Now, the moral side of things we handled, but how about a sparring match between the two of us?
Corner of her mouth just kind of goes up. Sparring's fun. Though I don't think I'm dressed for that occasion, she says. And she just does another twirl.
I'm sure we
have stilettos.
I'm sure we have something. Also, I'm sure you brought your morpher with you, right?
She pulls it out of her pocket and reaffixes it to her wrist.
You would see Beetle take something out of his pocket, and he would look at it. Well, ready whenever you are. And he goes royal armament and flicks out the blade as he morphs into the ranger.
So, as he flicks it out, you will see that the morpher itself it looks like a sword attached to, and there's like a weird key that he places it, and it flips out into like a spider. And it kind of starts to enwrap him with this white, beautiful thread. And then it starts to crystallize. And then you will see this spectral white, like spider zord slam into him. And what's left is this really beautiful suit of a white ranger. So I will post what that looks like. Here's a little bit of a closer up. As you will now see this form in front of you, Kaylee.
Her whole demeanor changes. Like her posture stays the same, but there's a little twinkle that goes into her eye, and she starts to smile. And she kind of takes a half step back, and she says, Sagittarius, Pink Mustang Ranger. And as she says it, she jumps up and kind of does a spin and she morphs while she's spinning in the air, and she kind of lands with her bow out and ready.
In front of you, King, there is a really nice pink ranger. You haven't seen these suits before. It seems like you've heard stories about the Cosmic Star Rangers from thousands of years in the past, where they were defenders of the galaxy themselves. Your ancestors have wrote about these people. These people were important, they were strong, but they were from different points in the galaxy. This team consisted of different people from different planets. And now that you're seeing the suit up close, you something clicks in your head. And it's up to you if you want to say it out loud. That this isn't the final form of the Cosmic Star Ranger. If anything, they're in their beta phase.
You would see Ace cock his head to the side, and he sort of lifts up the mask portion covering his mouth with the visor. Oh, that's not the ones that I remember reading about. You've got some growing to do. And he shuts the visor back. And as he shuts it back, he assumes a sort of like defensive stance.
Okay, Kaylee, can you roll me initiative, please? And I'll be rolling for John. Oh, god damn it. Why? Oh, that's why. My number lock's not on. That's why it just was not working.
We love that. We love forgetting to turn the number lock on.
I never turn it off. It just keeps turning off by itself, and it's honestly annoying.
My laptop does that too. It's annoying. Raiders, welcome in.
Oh, yes, thank you, Raiders. Hello. We are currently in the middle of a Cosmic Star episode. We are shifting off to focus on some of the characters. Kaylee is our actual ranger, and Beetle is our guest. They're about to start fighting each other. But we get to start off with Kaylee. Kaylee, you get to go first, as you will see Beetle take a defensive stance.
I got the 16.
Yeah, you go first.
I go first?
Yeah, they rolled at advantage. They rolled a 12.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah, they have advantage on their initiative.
Got it. Okay.
It did not matter.
Okay. I saw the 20. I'm like, what? Okay. All right. She is. So this is a courtyard. So there are benches and seating and things like that, right?
That is up to the king.
How does the courtyard look?
I would imagine, since he was planning to have this sort of sparring duel style match, any of the breakable things were removed. Because he definitely didn't want either of them to have the idea to hit the other WWE style, as it were.
Well, no. I'm just thinking of the structure of
So think about it like
walls and benches and gazebo type things.
So it's actually more like an open courtyard. Think like, when you have those big sort of like castle courtyards from ye olden days where it opens out into like an outdoor area, and it is just the outdoor area kind of encapsulated by the castle. That's kind of like what this is.
So big and open, no walls, no anything to climb on, no height advantage. Got it. Okay. And are there people around?
Yeah,
watching?
They're watching.
Okay. And approximately how close are these guys standing to each other? Like right next to each other still?
We'll say those probably about 10 feet, 10, 15 feet.
Right. She's going to do she's going to do a back handspring, couple of those backwards and then a flip. And as she's in the air, she's going to loose an arrow at him.
Alrighty, give me a targeting roll, please.
Get a little bit of distance. Oh, ew.
Jesus Christ. There are 2 rerolls.
Oh my gosh.
Please use one.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Go for it. God, wait.
Holy-
Y'all are just not having any luck.
No.
That's better.
That does not hit, though.
No, I'm sure it didn't, but at least it wasn't a 3.
It's not a 3. So as you let off this arrow, Beetle, how do you block this like energy arrow that's coming towards you?
I imagine he just takes like a cartwheel out of the way and just lets it hit the ground.
Perfect. Is that it for you, Kaylee?
Yeah, she just gets the one attack. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right?
Yep. You didn't spend the personal power stone. You did not.
Right. Yeah, not
Alrighty.
yet.
So, Beetle, it is now up to you.
So he's got a sword fighting an archer. Could I use the sword? I don't know if I could do this. Could I use the sword as a like thrown weapon and just throw it at her like a dagger, or is it like a full like long sword?
Oh, it's like a dagger that comes off of your morpher. You do have a blaster if you can pull out. If you like, you have a blaster, like a separate blaster from the sword, or you can Spider-Man your way over there. A couple of different things you can do.
I think he's gonna try to play fair if she's going ranged to see how good of a shot she is, because she was pretty close to probably hitting him the first time, in my head anyway. So yeah, he's gonna pull out the blaster and take a couple of shots.
Okay. So my question to you is, how hard are you trying? Are you just trying to take some pot shots, or are you really trying to hit her?
I think he wants to, with the first one, give the illusion that he's not trying and fake her out, and then with the second one, go for it full force.
Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Kaylee, does a dirty 20 hit you?
Oh, I'm sure it does. Let me see. Yeah.
Alrighty.
No.
And then does a 16 hit you?
No.
Okay. And last but not least, he has one more attack. Okay. Oh. I'm going to have you use a story point. I'm not having you roll a natural one.
Okay.
Okay, it's not natural one, so that's what matters. So, Kaylee, you will see that he pulls up this blaster. It looks like almost like a raid spray can, but it's a gun. It shoots at you. The first 2 shots miss because it just seems like he's not trying. Then you see he locks in the last one and hits you straight in the chest. You'll take 1 energy damage.
Kaylee nods. She gets it. Okay. She doesn't say anything. She just nods, kind of cracks her head. And then she's going to... She likes flipping around, okay? So she's going to run forward, and she's going to flip and do a spin in the air, and she's going to release a volley. She's going to also use penetrating shot, so that's going to use 2 power points to do this, and she's going to get 3 shots at him with this.
Go for it. A 22 just hits.
Okay, so I'm going to do that 2 more times, and fingers crossed. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
So I got one hit off that.
All right. So yeah. So Beetle, one will hit you. How do you deflect the other two? As you surprisingly, she gets a really good shot on you the first time.
I imagine the sword dagger has the capabilities. He just sort of like pa-ching, pa-ching, like a lightsaber.
Oh, 1%. So yeah,
Yeah.
the first one hit and you block the other two. And you see that Kaylee has some skills.
Mhm. He's not. Kaylee could probably put 2 and 2 together by this point. He's not actually trying to like beat the crap out of her. What he's actually doing is assessing her combat skills, which is why he didn't run up on her with the dagger. Instead, he's letting her use her bow.
It is now your turn, Beetle. What would you like to do?
After getting that shot, I imagine it clips him in the shoulder. He is going to try to close the gap a little bit to make it a little bit easier to aim.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. He's going to close the gap and try to kick the bow out of her hand.
Well, you want to go for disarm. Alrighty. Well, let's see how this goes.
Testing the reflexes.
Okay, first attack misses. That's a god awful roll. I almost did. I almost did 40d10. I was like, that's not right. Okay. Dice Spot is not liking me. Well, particularly the White King anymore. Okay, just 18 hit Kaylee.
It just hits my AC.
Okay.
Do I have a
Well-
chance to?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
what
a
I'm about
chance
to say.
to select, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Can you give me a brawn roll, please?
Brawn specifically, not
Brawn
acrobatic.
No, this is to not make sure the thing does not get kicked out of your hands.
Oh, okay. So I get to roll at disadvantage.
Yes, because you have nothing in it, unfortunately.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So
Okay. So you will see that Beetle will run into you and do a couple of like small strikes. You're able to like dodge them, and then you realize what he was actually trying to do. As you will see the swift kick hit you in the hand as your bow just goes rattling to the side.
okay. She's not pleased with that.
It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Does he have her grappled, or was that just to get rid of the weapon?
Just to get rid of the weapon.
Okay. So she is going to go retrieve it. She is going to somersault, flip, and
Okay, I need an
she's going to be all
acrobatics roll.
nimbly bimbly like a little and
Yeah,
she's
I
going
need
to go and
acrobatics roll,
retrieve.
please.
Acrobatics? Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't-
Beetle, quick question for you. Are you just going to allow her to go grab it, or do you want to make opposition?
Let's make opposition.
Alrighty. How would you like to make opposition?
He is going to sort of, as she's cartwheeling as she's cartwheeling away.
I should
or
try not to fall on her face.
Also, yeah. He is. Well, actually, this might be perfect. He tries to trip her, sweep her leg out from underneath her.
Do I have any more rerolls in there?
Yes, you have to.
I'll use one of those.
Go for it. Gotta be a 20.
Still didn't miss.
So here's what I will say to that. So yeah, he will trip you, and you won't be able to like make it to your bow. I also allow you to do an attack on him if you like, but unfortunately, won't be able to get to your bow this turn.
Okay. I will do an attack. And I can use my finesse for hand to hand, correct?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You have
What's
another
the last
reroll.
Please,
Yeah.
please, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you don't want that. Okay, that's better than a natural one because bad things would
Or
happen.
both ones. Like,
Yeah,
I
that
rolled
was-
the
that was-
lowest possible score.
That's insane. But yeah, you go to strike Beetle. Beetle, how do you block the strikes coming towards you?
Imagine just arm up, knocks her hand out of the way.
And as you knock her hand away, it's now up to you.
So Beetle is going to sort of, while he's engaged in hand-to-hand combat with her, he's not necessarily dropped, but he's tucked away the raid can and the dagger, and he's going to engage in hand-to-hand combat. So yeah.
Are you just trying to hit her as many times as possible, or are you holding back?
Oh, he is holding back.
Okay.
He is not trying to incapacitate the poor girl.
Okay, that's a natural 20.
I tried.
It's okay.
So, Kaylee, actually, Beetle, how does this look? What martial arts, what does martial arts for you look like?
Probably a mix of jujitsu and taekwondo.
All right. So, yeah, so Kaylee, you see as he's starting to move his body, it's not similar to yours, but he's agile. He's 100% using motion as he fights. And as he goes to kick you in the chest, you will take 2 blunt damage. As, like, you felt like you've taken kicks before. This wasn't like a hard hit like Theo would do. This was a graceful kick that felt like you got kicked just as hard as Theo was. As you get, like, kind of thrown back, and you'll be thrown, like, kind of next to your to where your bow is. But you got kicked hard in the chest, even though it doesn't look like he wasn't trying all that hard.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn, because he said he wasn't going all out, so I'm not gonna do the other 2 attacks.
Kaylee reaches down and grabs her bow, and she just smiles like the whole time, like, all right, let's go. Like she doesn't. She's in game mode now. Like, she's like ready to go. Like, you can totally see she's smiling under the mask. Sure, you can. But she kind of lets out this low growl, which is, you're not used to her. Her team would probably not understand her doing that, but she just has this like little low growl that comes up like, and she is going to use her last 2 power points, and she's going to do the volley with the 3 attacks again.
Go for it.
So, and yes, she knows that he is holding back, and she also knows that she can't. Oh dear Lord. We're going to do this 3 times, so
2 more. And you got 2 rerolls in the bank.
one of those hit.
What
I'm
else?
going to re-roll. I'm going to re-roll one of those.
Go for it.
See if I can get a second hit on him.
That one misses.
21 misses.
Yep.
And I still have 1 more re-roll.
Yeah, 1 more reroll.
I'm going to hold on to 7.
Alrighty. So once again, Beetle, it let out 3 attacks on you, and 1 is able to clip you again.
He sort of smoothly dodges out of the way of the first 2, probably a little distracted, not noticing it, and the other one clips in his other shoulder. He kind of looks down at Kaylee, and you can tell he's smiling under the hood, under the mask. Like, and then he unholsters the raid can, not sponsored, and just lets off if I have anything that could be like a volley or do my 3 attacks with the.
Do you want to use your power blast?
Sure.
Okay. That's
This is gonna hurt.
yeah, it's gonna hurt. I am checking real quick to see how much this hurts. Oh, it hurts a lot. Okay, let's see if it hits you. It has to hit you though.
Above game. Is it at their current level enough to kill them if I hit them more than once with it?
It won't kill them because, like in this game, death doesn't happen. It'll just knock them out. That's all.
Okay.
Like you're aware of your own power. You're not gonna kill it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh my god. Another natural 20 for 31.
Jesus.
Thanks, chatbot. Thanks,
Really
Icebot.
D4?
Appreciate it.
Really D4, Katie? Kaylee?
Yeah.
Because you did get a heal, so this will keep you from going down immediately. Okay, so you have 2 health. You still get to shoot you 2 more times. Oops.
Yep.
No. That's not a crit, is it? That's not a crit. Yes,
Not a crit. How much damage?
I'm gonna tell you in a hot second. I'm really one more time to hit you. Okay. So you will see that beetle starts to shake their can and then shoot you, and then the beam gets 3 times as big and then hits you repeatedly. And you feel like you're about to go down, but there's some kind of grit there, like that inherent growl, that spunkiness to keep going, and you are barely sitting at 1 HP because of chat.
Thank you.
Let's
chat.
go.
And it is your turn. It also, with the attacks that has been done to Beetle still looks surprisingly fine. They could probably take a lot more damage to still be fine.
I mean, honestly, at this point, she knows that he's toying with her, but not like in a bad way. Like she knows that she's out of her league. She understood that from the beginning, and she understood that she was never going to win this fight. But this wasn't about that. She knew that from the beginning. From the second they stepped into the courtyard, she already knew. This wasn't about that. This was about seeing how much fight she had. And yeah. So she has no more power points left. So this is just going to be straight targeting. And now, quick question, Techo, because my brain doesn't want to work. Hard target, add acrobatics roll to AC while moving. Is that just normal standard?
Yeah, so as
Or
long
that,
as you
that doesn't
don't-
require PowerPoint?
No, as long as you don't volley.
Right. So,
it's
okay.
just you can volley anyways, yes.
Just wanted to confirm that.
Yeah, that's why I let you add
that's
it last.
the only. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, but she was doing volley both of those times, so
Yeah, so
Um,
she couldn't have done it.
right. So, yeah. So we're going to assume she has hard target from here out because she has no more power points, and that's just what it is. So she's going to go ahead and she's going to run and flip and twist, and midair she's going to let off another attack, and hopefully the chat
for it.
bot doesn't hate her.
The dice Harlot, I swear, this dice puppy. Oh man.
Yeah.
G
It's
doesn't
D.
work. D, we want the letter D, not G.
Yeah, because at first I wasn't rolling well. Then I rolled 2 natural 20s. Like,
That's a miss.
godly.
That's a miss, but it's not a critical fail. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to save my reroll for a crit fail because I'm sure that's happening soon. It's already happened a few times.
Once again, you get a shot come at you. How do you dodge, and what do you do?
So she's up in the air firing the shot. I
Yeah.
think he's gonna dive, tuck and roll underneath her while she's still in the air and stand up where her back is to his front when she lands.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
What would you like to do?
He is going to at this point, he is going to take his dagger and sort of, with the hilt of it, sort of in the back.
Gotcha.
Okay. But I can roll my acrobatics to see if
If
his thing.
Yeah, so you roll your. It's just acrobatic skill die. Just skill die.
Right.
Roll that and we'll add it to your evasion for this. For this.
Oh, of course it's a 1.
Jesus Christ.
Of course it's a 1. Of course it is.
Okay. He will use his other fortune ability to not roll that. Godly.
It's got to beat a 19. Oh my gosh, you got another 1.
Roll another one. Already. Kaylee, as he goes to hit you in the back, you don't know what instinct takes over. You don't know. You 100% feel like you probably should have been stabbed in the back, but you flip and kick his sword out of his hand.
Fantastic.
Beetle, technically you have 2 more attacks if you want to do 2 hands, or you want to pass.
Yeah, he's going to do 2 hands.
Alrighty.
And yet again, he's not trying to super hurt her. So instead of a closed fist, it's an open palm.
So I know 14 does not hit you.
Oh, Jesus.
Does an 18 hit?
Even with that 1 bonus for 1 point bonus, that won't hit because I have at least a 19 for the die. Instead of 18.
Yeah. So he goes to do 2 palm strikes at you, and you dodge.
Okay, she's going to flip her way back, and I think that's part of how she dodged. Is she flipped back and out of reach, and ooh, I get a grid power. Thank you, Depresso. What can I do with this?
I don't remember what we've never seen grid power be used before. What does that do?
That gives me one of my power points back.
Okay, you have the personal power back.
1 personal power. What can I do with 1?
I don't think there's anything you can do with 1. That's the problem.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I would need a second one, I think, because Sharpshooter's Grace. Oh, there's.
Oh,
Yep, there we go. There's the
yeah.
second one. Done.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Depresso. Okay, so what can I do with 2 though?
You
Okay,
do the
so I can do
penetrating.
Sharpshooter's Grace, right?
Yeah.
Gives me 2 upshifts on targets within 30 feet and reduced penalties for blah 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 blah. So 2 upshifts gives me a D12 instead of a D8 on targeting. So yeah, so she, as part of dodging his, she got herself a little bit of distance, and she's going to continue that backwards flip, and then in the air is going to loose an arrow.
Go for it.
Come on, be nice to me this time.
Be nice to her.
Oh my god. Okay, I have 1 more reroll. I'm gonna...
Every roll. Yes, you do.
Still didn't hit, but
That hit.
I would
So
say,
unfortunately, how does Beetle block at this time?
I would say he doesn't block. He dives out of the way towards his dagger.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to pick it up as you dive and pick it up.
And then I guess it's my go.
Yes.
He's got the blaster back out.
Are you taking 1 shot or multiple shots?
We're gonna take 2.
go
2.
for it. Do it.
You can do up to 3.
Yep.
There's a 19 hit Kaylee.
Well, can I roll my acrobatics again to see if I get higher than
Yeah.
1?
Because it is your turn again, so yeah.
So now no, because now it's a 20. So that misses.
Alrighty. Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit 22.
Bam.
Yep.
So this time, Kaylee, as you're coming down, Beetle, how do you finish this fight?
As she is trying to dodge, Beetle takes a moment, assesses very quickly her movement, her pattern that she's making, and strafes the shot a little bit, knowing where she's going to end up, and then shoot the second shot.
So, Kaylee, you see the blast coming, and you dodge. But as soon as you hit the ground that you dodge, the blaster bolt hits you in the chest, and you are demorphed and fall to the ground. Still awake, but you have been demorphed.
She rolls to a position so that her dress isn't up. And because she's still very aware of that. And she tries to get back up. Like, she knows that she's demorphed, but she's going to try to push herself off the ground. She tries to push herself up to a kneeling position. And even in her heels, she doesn't care. And she kind of has this little low growl, and she's like fighting to get back up on her feet, even though she's demorphed.
Ace would demorph himself and walk over and offer a hand and help her up.
She hesitates for a minute, and then it's like she's still in the moment. She hesitates for a minute and then takes a breath and then accepts the hand and shakily stands up.
Well done. I'm surprised you hit me more than at all, really. Come on, let's go get you patched up.
She takes his arm, and honestly, she's leaning pretty heavy into it.
He's going to leave her in the infirmary. He's going to go back to his library, and he's going to look for a book about the final form of the Cosmic Rangers for her to have. So they kind of know what to expect going forward.
Okay.
Because clearly him saying that threw her for a loop. So he's like, maybe they don't know, and they should know. Knowledge is power, after all. And once he does that, he'll come back and sit with her for a minute. How are you feeling?
She thinks about it. I expected worse, honestly. So...
Oh, I was holding back, dear.
Oh, I know you were. I knew that from the second from the second I met you. I knew I wasn't going to win the fight, but I knew that wasn't what this was about. I knew that wasn't.
I was holding back. I was holding back because me knocking you out in 2 seconds wasn't going to tell me anything I needed to know.
No, it wouldn't.
So.
Yeah. And what did you learn?
Got a spark. Maybe work on your hand-to-hand a little bit more. It's very easy to have a weapon knocked out of your hand, even me.
Yeah.
It happens.
Agreed.
But I have to say, Kaylee, you passed with flying colors.
Thank you.
Of course. Also, so considering what I said, here you go. Here's a book. I hope you enjoy it.
She takes the book. 2 books?
2 books? I think
She kind of looks a little bit giddy, like, ooh, treats.
I think you and your ranger group might need to know what will be down the pipeline in the future.
Thank you.
Of course. And you also have my pledge to help with this endeavor.
Thank you.
Of course.
have one more question.
Yeah.
Because look, you're a king. I don't want to pose, but I'm really kind of a huggy person. Do you do hugs? Kind of
Yeah.
looks away for a second.
Yeah. Do you want a picture for the scrapbook?
Well, yeah,
You
of
do
course.
that, right? It's the thing you'll do.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. She pulls out her phone from the other pocket in her dress.
I seem to have missed that technological advancement for dresses for people who wear them. The pockets? Dresses have pockets?
Only the ones that I mean, not many do. But when I put the thing in and I told the machine on the ship what I wanted to wear, I told it it better have pockets, or else I was gonna smash it and make it try again. And it listened. So
Hey,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
If the machines don't listen, what are we doing?
pockets are like gold for women. Like we don't get enough pockets. Ever.
I can say my people don't really have a need for pockets per se. But I do, from what I've read and learned, they are a nice utility to have. But he'll lean in, throw up a peace sign like it's the 70s, and smile for a picture.
She'll smile with him and then she'll tell him, "Hey, look, I know like our worlds are like completely different, but if ever, after we get out of this mess, if we're both alive, if you want to talk about it and learn more about like where we come from, totally down. Just let me know."
I'll
Tell us it.
definitely have to take you up on that offer, but the fact that you think you won't make it is pretty astounding.
Look, I don't know what the future holds. All I know is that I will fight to my very last breath and beyond. That's all I know. So whatever happens, I've already come to peace with it. There's still fight. I'm not saying there's not fight. I'm just saying whatever happens, happens, and I'm gonna fight to my last breath. Period. Done. That's it. Like I don't know what the future holds.
Nobody does. Take all the time you need. Come find me in this study. One of my people will tell you how to get there from here, and I'll walk you back to your ship.
Thank you.
Of course. And he smiles politely, and he nods and walks out the door.
Perfect. As we will take the scene to an end, what is going through Kaylee's mind as eventually Beetle will take you back to your ship to allow you to head off on your own? What's going through Kaylee's mind?
She liked this guy. Like, did not like the spider thingy form that didn't like that. But she liked the guy in the suit. The guy in the suit was cool, and she feels like that offer to sit and talk with him was completely genuine because she feels like she could just sit and talk with this guy. Like, not the Kaylee that's always on ship, that's always running her mouth, but like the sit and breathe and relax version of Kaylee that almost nobody sees because she has it hidden behind a mask. She feels like she can just sit and relax and talk to him about history and the worlds and the universe, and like it's a different thing. And that actually kind of brings her a little bit of peace because like she's stepped away from that part of herself for so long, and it was nice to regain a piece of that back. And she feels better. Like she was so on edge, so anxious coming into this, and now she just feels like, okay, we can do this. She feels more charged up, like ready to go.
There. So as you're heading back, you can edit to your sheets That under acrobatics, you will now have the specialty gymnastics. And then you can you don't have to send me that one because I can just assume from that one kind of thing. Only do that when you give me your next level or anything like that. But we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. I want to thank John for coming at SPC for you. And when we come back, we will do the last test of this two-parter. See you guys soon. Hello and welcome back to Power Rangers Cosmic Stars, where we will be doing our last test. Kai, as you are flying to your destination, Sam, would you like to describe what your kingdom looks like?
Can you hear me now? There we go. All right. So when you fly over, you will see rolling hills of green. Everything is just, it kind of looks pristine. It will kind of remind you of like Scotland, only it's sunny. So you'll see the rolling hills, you'll see blue skies, you'll see villages dotted here and there, but you won't see kind of what they look like until you really get into them. Right now, they just look like any normal village, but you will have a place to land near the castle and near the village that surrounds the castle, and you will be greeted by a an older man in his mid to late 50s, about 5'8", well dressed, very well put together, and he will be waiting for you as you get off your ship.
You're muted.
Yeah, Kai will also hop off the flyer, approaching the man. He's also fairly well dressed in a nice green button-up shirt and black pants.
You'll see that this gentleman will take a step up to you. He has a British accent. I can't do one. I'm not even gonna fucking try. But he will say, "Good day, sir. You must be Mr. Kai."
That I am, and you are.
I am Master. I am the head butler here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, pleasure's all mine. Kai will kind of like reach out for like a handshake.
What are you doing, good sir?
Usually when I greet someone, I shake their hand.
Oh, is that a custom of your world?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, well, we don't do that here. You bow.
Oh, apologies then. He'll kind of put his hand under his waist and lean forward.
Good, good, good. He'll take a step forward and we'll button up the last button so you have a full button. He'll fit your collar. Be like, good, good, good. Please follow.
Absolutely. And he'll follow suit. Now feeling a bit more rigid when he walks. Like he has to have a better posture.
And as you walk in, would you like to describe what the inside of the castle looks like, Jasmine?
Okay, so as you're walking up, like I said, you're walking through this other village that sits right outside the castle. So you're walking through like the main road, and you'll see it's kind of like a almost like a modernized, like medieval kind of village, but it's like it's got all the modern buildings, modern homes, but it's kind of set up in that style. So you'll see several buildings that will look like hospitals, and you'll see homes dotted kind of inside all of these large buildings that like have, it kind of looks like earth symbols for hospitals and medical, but it's slightly different. And you'll see fields with all different kinds of plants dotted in amongst these as well. And then after you go through all of that, you'll come up to the castle, and it's this beautiful, smooth cobblestone, and it's covered in all kinds of just yellow flowers and kind of beautiful landscaping. There's other colors dotted in there, here and there, but yellow is the predominant color. Um, And when you come into the castle, you will go up this kind of grand staircase in the foyer that leads up to a throne room. It's very open, it's light, it's airy. And instead of like a traditional throne on a dais in the middle, that'll be off to the corner for like formal stuff. But in the middle, you will see a very large, long mahogany desk with a girl sitting behind it, a young woman. And I will be posting in live react in a second. There it goes. And right now, she's got like half of her desk is covered in papers, and she's furiously scribbling as she's looking at notes and then like research material in front of her. And she's furiously scribbling as Aster walks you up.
Good evening. And Kai does like a very rigid bow forward.
She kind of startles a little bit, like she didn't realize what time it was, and looks at you. Oh, you're here. I'm sorry, I would have had this all cleaned up before you came if I had been paying attention to the time. You said your name
Uh,
is.
yeah, sorry, Kai Donovan of the Cosmic Star Rangers.
Nice to meet you, Kai. My name is Jasmine Foxglove, and this is my home.
Very beautiful home. Big
Thank
fan
you.
of the medieval feel of it.
I do like the older styles, but I do like to keep it modern as well. Helps with my research, especially.
I'll have to show you these ideas for a hoodie that I have.
A hoodie? What's a hoodie?
It's like a fleece jacket. It's got a hood that goes over it. I was thinking about adding some like pieces of plate mail to it, kind of like pauldrons.
Warmth and functional. I like it. Have a seat, Kai.
Absolutely. He'll scoot the desk in. Again, he's still kind of like sitting kind of rigidly, like
She'll notice, and then she'll notice like you're buttoned up all the way at the top, and she just kind of looks at Aster, who's standing behind you. You didn't. He's supposed to be comfortable while he's here, Aster, and she just like leans over the desk and like unbuttons and like lets you breathe.
My queen, I only did this because he is supposed to be at his utmost respect for you. The top button is important to us.
Yes, but he's not from here, so he doesn't need to have be. I don't even like it when everyone else here is like buttoned up and coming up to see me.
Well, that is our custom, my queen. I mean, if you want to change it, you have to put in the policy.
Well, we'll talk about it later, Aster. Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like me to leave you with Cosmo Star Ranger here?
Yes. While we do this portion, why don't you go get the training ring in the courtyard ready?
Understood. And he will give you a smile to you, Queen. And then he gives you a side eye, Kai, of I'm it gives you the feel of I'm sorry, and then walks away.
Kai will just kind of shift a little bit in his chair. So we are supposed to be doing things for you to make us allies in this fight against the Repulsion Empire. Not to skip pleasantries, but every second kind of counts.
No, I understand that. Having a kingdom to fight for and having multiple kingdoms fight together gives me an idea of what you're fighting against.
So what would I need to do to get you on our side, Madam Foxglove?
I need to see. I need to see where your strengths lie. Push down to the clean end of the desk, will you? And you'll see that the other half of the desk has nothing on it but a silver tray in the middle with 3 ornate teacups.
Yeah, Kai will
On
scoot down to him.
She will scoot down to be across from you. She will push the silver tray in front of you. So, I did a little research on your planet and some of the different plants and their medicinal properties. This is one way that I would like to test and see where your skill set lies. Each of these is a tea I've made from plants that I've researched on your home planet. I need you to tell me where the poisonous one is and where the good ones are.
Okay. And this is Depressomancy. There's 3 of them.
Just 3.
Do they look identical?
The color looks almost identical. They look like, any homemade herbal tea. Um, Depending on how close you get to them, you'll notice subtle differences. Like one of them has a bit of an odor, one of them has no odor, one of them has a little bit of a different hue to it than the others. It's a little lighter. But again, that one has no odor. Other than that, they are pretty similar.
Okay. Kai will pull the one. Can you describe the odored one for
So
me?
that one again looks like any herbal tea you've ever seen, you've ever drank. And it does have a bit of like a how you describe it. It's not like a rotten egg odor, but it's definitely like that doesn't smell right kind of a deal.
Okay. So then we have one that smells a bit like sulfur. What's the hue difference between the one that has a different hue and the other 2?
So the one in the middle is kind of a lighter color than the third one. The third one um kind of looks like a regular tea, but it looks like it's got a bit of a yellowish tinge to it. You don't know if that's because it's, grown on a different planet or if it's just the way it is, but it kind of has a yellowish tinge to it.
Hmm. I feel like that the most common way to poison someone is to make it as unassuming as possible.
Okay.
So if I was to be right, this one has more in common with the other 2 than the others. I'm talking about the one that's the same color as the other one, but doesn't have the odor as the other one.
So the one in the middle.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh, yeah, and then Kai will kind of pull that one towards him.
All right. Is that your final choice?
I think so.
Excellent. Now drink it.
Wait, do you want me to drink poison?
Is that your choice for the poison or for the good one?
Oh, sorry. I think Kai misunderstood along with Depressomancy. I thought there was one poisoned one and 2 non-poisoned ones.
She was never clear on that.
I was never clear on that, and that was your reason for
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yep.
So multiple of them might be poisoned, but at the same time, then none of them could be poisoned.
That's the test. I'm not telling you.
Hmm. Well then. Yeah, Kai will drink the one that has the slightly off color.
Slightly off color. Okay.
Mhm. I don't believe this one's poisoned. I think the miscoloring's from a sweetener, I'm gonna guess.
All right. If that's your final choice, then drink up.
Yeah, Kai will drink it.
Jasmine just kind of sits back and watches you. And she will watch you for a few minutes. And maybe 10, 15 minutes in, you can be silent. You guys can be chit chatting about whatever. But you will start to feel in your stomach, feel, gross, like
Mm.
indigestion, maybe a little something. and maybe you try and get up and walk it off.
Oh, so I'm gonna guess that I picked wrong here.
You would.
Hmm.
Why don't you get up and try to walk it off then?
Yeah, Kai will just kind of like stand up, kind of stretching his abdomen.
As you stretch and then come, bring your arms back down from stretching, you will stumble and you will stumble around a little bit, kind of like you're drunk, but you still
Okay.
feel queasy.
So let's say that I drank poison then.
Hmm.
I would need to expel the poison to the best of my abilities.
Second part of your test. There are resources in this entire room.
Uh,
Find a
yeah.
way to cure yourself.
Well, if I'm to be mistaken, I believe you're a doctor. I have no knowledge of properly healing myself, so I look to you, Dr. Madam Foxglove. Is there a way you could help me with my ailment right now?
Smart man. And she will reach in her desk and she will pull out a drawer and she will reach in and take out, it's a vial, but it also has pills in it. And she will look and she will put 3 of them on the table. Hemlock, foxglove, yellow jasmine. And she will unscrew the top and she will hand you 2 pills and she will pour you a glass of water. Take
And now
those.
these aren't poison, right? 'Cause
No,
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not feeling great with it right now.
no, these are not poison.
Yeah, and then yeah, he'll take those and drink the water back.
Sit back, relax for about 10, 15 minutes. You should start feeling better.
Okay. I have a little bit of capability of healing myself as a ranger, but when it comes to actual medicine, I don't really know the first thing, if I'm being honest.
And that was the test to see if you would realize your shortcomings and see
Oh,
if you would ask the best resource in the room for help.
I have a lot of shortcomings I've come to realize.
Good. But when you know you have a resource at your right within arm's reach that can pretty much tell you anything you need to know, makes things a
So,
little easier.
yeah, I've not been the best with my resources here lately. Think I owe my resources some back pay, actually.
Oh, you mean your team?
Yeah, they've definitely the whole reason why I'm here. And definitely needed them a lot more than I've let them know.
Just don't forget they're there and they're there to help you, and you're there to help them just as much.
Uh, well, to be fair, one of them did hit me in the face. Do you know what a hot dog is?
No, is that a Terran thing?
Yeah, it's essentially a cylinder of organ meat put into a casing. One hit me in the face with that, but it was for the team.
It was for the team.
Yeah.
Do you make them angry to get hit with a casing of organ meat?
It's all it was part of a distraction to help out with honestly, I kind of forget the context. I've gotten hit in the head a lot. I might honestly need a checkup from a doctor.
I might do that before the next thing. Once you're feeling a little better, let me make sure you don't have a concussion before we go on to the next thing.
Hey, Jasmine, can you give me a medicine roll, please? Under science.
Okay. Oh goodness. Where'd Discord go? There it is. That is. Computer hates me. I haven't rolled with a specialty this big in so long. So I roll the 20 and then all of the dots, right?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, you also have advantage too.
Good lord.
Yeah, because of your humanitarian feat.
Oh yeah, that's right too. I forgot. I have too many characters to remember now. Well, shit.
So 12, I think. Yeah, 12.
6. Yeah, 12.
Okay. So as hold on, let me check something real quick. Actually, roll me one more d20, please.
Okay.
Okay.
That's better.
So as you are checking over Kai, yes, he has the symptoms of being fucking poisoned. But something else that is out of the ordinary, especially for this guy, is he doesn't look as healthy as he should be. Like, it's very clear that something has been draining him in a sense, or he's been pushing himself way too hard. He doesn't have a concussion or anything like that, but he has a lot of fatigue. There are bags under his eyes. His heartbeat's not as fast as it 100% should be. And it's like, honestly, if he keeps up to this pace, he's going to get badly sick and be unuseful for the team.
Given what I'm seeing, I almost don't want to do the next part of this test, Kai. How hard have you been pushing yourself lately?
Well, recently I've adopted another ranger ability, and I've been trying to take over it. I spent 12 of the 14 hours before this training.
Kai, do you sleep? Do you eat?
Well, I do. I usually make food for everyone on the ship.
Well, that's lovely, but what about for you?
Well, I mean, I'm part of everyone. I do eat.
Okay, but 12 out of the last 14 hours training. Do you know what my little assessment here has told me?
That I should just listen to you instead of trying to deflect.
Correct. If you keep going at that pace, you won't. It doesn't even matter about dying. You will be useless to your friends.
I just need them to not have to worry anymore.
That's why you work together. You don't overwork yourself. If you overwork yourself, you won't be there to help them.
I know you're right.
Good.
But when I'm not as strong as can be, they get hurt. And I don't want that to keep happening.
Is it because you're not strong? Or is it something else?
Well, if I was strong enough to prevent them from being hurt, it wouldn't be happening. Which is why I did grab the Dark Star without talking to everybody.
Would Jasmine know what the Dark Star is?
That's a good question. Give me a cultural.
I'm not good at that.
I'm just good at medicine.
Seriously. I am barely not rolling at disadvantage for this, so we'll see how this goes. 10.
No idea what that is.
You motherfucker.
Hey, we have the same culture roll. Nice.
Hey. All
Oh,
right.
you got to reroll, so roll it again.
Cool. I'm gonna do it because I want to know what this shit is. You know me, I'm too nosy. Hey.
Oh,
Hey, crit.
Yeah.
uh-oh. Okay. Fuck it. You know that the Dark Star is an evil power that was sealed away by the White Mother. She is a powerful winter sorceress. She's also known as the Mystic Mother, different names she's gone by over the years. But the Dark Star used to be what was called the Emerald Knight, a powerful green energy like warrior that took upon the power of the cosmic stars and did not good things with it. This entity grew too powerful, too power hungry, and she sealed it away for it never to come out again. It's not supposed to be out because it usually corrupts the user and takes over the user. Yeah, true. He'll give him power until Kai's weak enough to easily be taken over.
Kai, this is so bad on so many levels.
I mean, I have it under control.
No, you don't. No one ever does. That's the point. That's why you're training so much. That's why you're running yourself into the ground. That power wants you to be weak so it can take you over completely.
That's why I need to be stronger than it. And that's what I'm aiming for.
There is no being stronger than it. It will always be stronger than you.
Well, that's why I've got the rest of them then, right?
I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
You run yourself into the ground so much that this Emerald Knight takes over and you are no longer you. Are you going to make your friends be the ones to put you down?
I will say something because I know that Kaylee's not here to hit me in the back of the head for saying this. If it gets to that point, I'll take myself down before it happens. The Dark Star Ranger, yes, definitely has some trauma it needs to be worked on, but it also is a strength that we can use as the Rangers. I just have to put him in his place. And learning from someone as strong as you all could help me do that.
Let's get a measure of where your strength is then. Follow me.
All right.
And she will turn around and walk ahead of you through the throne room, walk you through the castle a bit, and you will come out into the courtyard. And it is an open area. There's definitely a garden with some plants that are there for aromas. They're there for medicines for the use in the castle, for use in the villages, and all different kinds of things. And in that courtyard, there is a it's almost like a sand pit kind of area, but it's got some stands next to it. And right now, a lot of the people that work in the castle for Jasmine have kind of gathered around and are in those stands or standing around the edges of it. And there is a small part in the crowd for the two of you to walk through that Aster has made sure was there. So she will walk you both into the middle of this training pit and then turn around and face you.
All right. So, shall we morph, or do you want to do this? I'm wearing a nice shirt. It's probably the nicest shirt I own.
Well, then we'll make sure we send you home just as pretty as you came. And she will morph and say Royal Armament as she flicks out the blade.
No, to see this.
And as she says that, you will start to see like music starting getting played from her sword as you see this amber like shell come over her body, and then you will see flying in is this really beautiful Zord like butterfly that slams into her as a yellow suit appears.
Well then, guess I should join you then. It's morphin' time. Cosmic stars align. Dark star, emerald night.
And Jasmine, as you
Mhm.
see that he morphs in front of you, you see it. Almost like these dark tendrils wrap around him and make him into his new form. It almost frightens you looking at it.
She kind of immediately goes into defense mode and with flick of one wrist, a dagger comes to her hand, and a flick of the other wrist, a smaller shield comes into her hand.
And then he will grab the bottom part of the star and begin to draw his Buster sword.
Yeah. Can you both roll me initiative, please?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I get upshifts on initiative rolls.
Well, aren't you fancy?
A little.
My initiative rolls are always shit. Doesn't matter what game I play.
An unwed 20.
You're up first, Kai.
All right. Kai is going to dash forward with the Buster Blade. And he will use power attack. Or sorry, power strike. So I'm going to burn one of my personal power points to add damage.
All right, so give me that attack roll, please.
Okay.
Sam, look at your DMs real quick, because there's something I just noticed real quickly about the sheets. That's it. Where the fuck? I just spoke to you. Where'd it go?
I
There's-
don't know.
2 upshifts. Let's do 10.
Good to know. Good to know.
Ooh. Not a good roll. So I think I have a re-roll that I'm going to use.
Yeah, you have one.
For a critical 27.
Jesus Christ. All right, you have your second attack if you want to make it. The first one will hit.
Okay. And so that critical... oh, wait, I get bonus critical stuff. I'll go over that after this next roll. And then a 12. Oh, actually, I have another reroll, so I'm going to go ahead and reroll it. Why not? Okay, that's worse. Gross. Okay.
Yeah, so you will gain a fear point because you hit a natural 20 there.
Which I believe I can use on a free action.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look at your stuff one more time. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why I couldn't fucking find it.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, so you can either you give yourself a terror point, save a terror point. You can either give them the frightened condition, or you can deal extra damage.
Okay. What does the frighten do? Does it give him like a snag or something?
If that's why I have the thing.
Okay.
Frighten gives them 2 downshifts.
2 downshifts. Yeah, I'll take the critical hit and give them the frightened condition.
Okay. So as you go to strike, how does this look like as you're striking Jasmine?
Kai sprints forward with one hand on the saber, and then just as his looming shadow goes over, he grabs it with his offhand and slings it downward.
Yeah, and as this hits you, Jasmine, you start to feel. You've only felt this one other time, truly, is with the Red King. He also has something very similar to this. He scares people. And you feel the exact same as Kai hits you. You will take 2 sharp damage.
On a critical?
Yeah, because instead of doing the extra damage, you did the frightened thing instead.
Gotcha.
All right. All right.
Oh no, it's 3 because I used a power strike.
I'll use power strike, so it's 3. Yeah, 3.
Well, shit. Let's see.
It is now your turn. As it's like this looming darkness that you're noticing.
Cool. So I'm gonna use 1 power point to get my strike bonus. So that's a total 4 upshift. So with the downshift, it's a 2 upshift instead.
Yes. And
that's crazy. That's so many upshifts.
So that's 1. And then I get another thing that I can do. And I'm going to do it because it's fun and I like it. I'm going to spend another personal power to do triple strike.
Okay. So that is 5 attacks coming his way.
I don't let her.
That's not how that works.
You can try. All right. So it's basically just going to be, combination of shield, dagger, however I need to do that. Nope, not 11 d20, 1 d20.
Might as well. Just go for it. 11.
What the fuck? 1.
Oh, you're rolling the wrong thing.
I am? It's my finesse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's upshift twice. It's a D12.
Oh, that's right too.
Yeah, so reroll that, please.
Got you.
Yeah, so it does not hit Kai, but
it's better.
You do have your own personal story point if you want to use it to reroll the D20. And just keep the 9 on the D12.
Let me see how these other ones turn out. So it's 1 miss. That needs to be 12. Is that a hit?
19 hits.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Number 3. No, that's the one we're gonna.
I would not recommend re-rolling that one. Re-roll the one utterly, because you roll a 9 on the skill die.
Yeah, that's so what is that?
You also did get a re-roll from JJ for you, Sam. So you get to re-roll the last one.
Is that a good re-roll or a re-roll to help Kai?
I'm pretty sure they're helping Sam.
Man.
Thank you, JJ.
Not cool.
Here's the re-roll from JJ. It almost worked.
Okay, now you can use your story points to reroll the d20 to
Yeah,
help
there
you.
we go. I will use my story point now.
Okay, so that's an 18 to hit, Kai.
That
Does
doesn't hit.
It
Okay.
doesn't? Okay.
Nope.
So that's
Gets another reroll.
Well, you have another reroll, so I'll reroll it again.
God damn. I love you all. Thank you. It's like dice bots hate me. Reroll everything or just a d20?
Everything.
Okay. Nope. All right. So that was the third hit.
Yep, third hit. So you
All
got two
right.
more.
2 more. $21.
21 hits.
Hey, that's 2 hits. 1 more. $16 does not hit, so 2 hits.
Okay. Nice. Sure, check out one thing real quick. You will take. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, you will take 3 damage total from those strikes, Kai.
Okay. That leaves Kai with 2 health.
Cool. Does that include the extra attack that I have? Tech?
Yeah, that's why I got that. Yeah.
That's where you got
Oh,
the
you have one more attack. I remember. I read your sheet again. You have one more attack. Go for it. This one does have a downshift though, because this is your offhand attack, so it's only a D10.
Okay, so this one's D10.
Oh, okay. This is a side thing I need you to do. I need you to make me alertness roll, please.
Oh, okay. Well, that was
I
my.
just realized something that might just make all your other ones hit. Kai, what is your toughness without your bonus to armor?
17.
17? Okay.
This is not a high roll for me, so you might be in luck.
She beats it. Okay. So she has a power where if she, when she hits someone, she gets to do an alertness roll. If she does, she ignores your toughness for the rest of the turn. You ignores your armor for your rangers, so you have to get hit one more time. So you have to take one more damage.
She didn't beat it. Mine's 17. That's 16.
She rolled 18 earlier. When she hit you the first time she gets to do it. I forgot that. Yeah. So you have to take one more damage.
All right.
But it is your turn, Kai.
Okay. Kai will use his bonus action to heal 1d2 by using a personal power. Woo. And then he will spend 2 more to do his next attack on another power strike.
Oh, were you doing dig deep or doing something else?
It was my faster regeneration, but more technical repair damage.
Yeah. So go ahead, make those rolls, please.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to story point that D6.
Go for it.
Son of a
Jesus.
bitch. All right, then I will use one of my rerolls to try and just do the whole thing. Because I don't want to waste that power. Okay, last reroll. Come on. Give me a good roll. I hate my life. All right, regular second attack then.
Jesus. Bot's not having it today.
Oh. Okay, so that was a reroll. Then I will try to re-roll my other one. I don't understand.
Yeah. So, Jasper, how do you dodge these two attacks coming your way?
She is very, very fast. So she is. She basically just sees like maybe he telegraphs where he's gonna go next, but she basically just steps out of the way as he's coming at her with these vicious attacks, and they just whiff right in front of her, and she just stares at you dead faced.
I said, still trying to learn this one.
Alrighty, Jasmine, you're up.
All right, let's spend some personal power here, folks. I'm gonna spend the same two for the same two powers that I did before. So, what are they called? Not that strike bonus and triple strike. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a third one because I like to go fast and do lightning fast as well.
Excuse me. Well, 6 attacks coming his way. Let's see if the dice bot hates everyone.
I better friggin' not. Because this would be so cool if it fucking worked.
To be fair, Kai's doing pretty good. He's hit you one really good time.
He has.
And to be fair, he's not. Since you're so frightened of him, you're not doing the ridiculous that you could do. So that's the good thing.
That's
Frightened saving Kai right now.
Do I get an upshift? No.
No.
No, okay.
You usually get the 2 upshifts. Oh, that's a natural 20.
21.
That is. I apologize in advance.
No, I mean that's
You don't
probably
need
enough
to roll
right there.
anything. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, I get 6 attacks coming though.
Yeah, I mean, he's down. So
All right. I'll do the first one and then I'll just kind of watch it go down.
Well, no, actually, I just got healed.
yep. So roll a d4. If they make your 5 attacks, Jasmine.
They wanted to prolong the torture.
2.
2 health. Do you want to? You got another one. So do you want to use another one?
I'll bank it
You'll bank it?
in case she misses all these.
It's
Well, she has 5
entirely
more, so let's
possible.
see.
Nope.
21.
Okay, so that's 1 more damage.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
22.
Yep. You got to use it.
I still have 1 health right now. I'm at 5. I'm at 4 or 5.
You're
You got
4
healed
or
for
5.
2. You were at 0. You went up 2, and you got hit.
Oh,
twice.
that's right. That's right. I was misunderstanding how I was doing my own clicks. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Give me 4. Or another 2. That works too.
All right. 3 more attacks. Jesus
shit.
Christ.
27. So
That's
one.
another 1 damage.
Uh-huh. What do I get? I have 2 more, right?
You have 2 more attacks.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I missed one.
That one misses.
All right.
1 more. Roll. 17 just hits. Because she ignores my armor, right?
Yep, she ignores your armor. So
Yeah.
Down you go.
Kai, as
Nope. I got healed again.
God, would you let him go down so I could end this fucking story? God
No.
damn.
Never. I want 1 more round. If I have a good round, I might be able to win.
I doubt it.
But it looks like Kai was about to go down, but he does not.
Damn it, won't you just stay down and die with dignity?
That's just not how I work.
I don't have dignity.
We don't have any dignity.
What am I digging? I don't have a shovel. All right.
All right, Kai, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's roll horribly. Ooh, that's a 22.
That hits.
That hits.
Okay, I'll roll another attack. I'm out of PowerPoint, so I can't bump them up at all. And then a 9. But hey, that's another 2 sharp.
2 sharp. All right.
Yeah.
We're-
So
we're getting
yeah,
somewhere.
Kai, you hit her real good in the chest again.
She kind of stumbles back a little bit. She actually looks like she's hurting. She's like, "Huh, that hasn't happened in a while."
Kai, obviously being facetious, we could call it a draw.
Hell no! And she comes at you again with 6 attacks because I can still use 3 personal power again. So she just blinks. She goes so fast, she just blinks right in front of you and just starts smashing you to bits.
Is it gonna hit?
It should. 17.
17 hits.
All right. How many health do you have?
I have
Yes.
1 left.
He has one left.
All right, one more. If she sees him go down, she's not going to continue. God damn it, people, let him go down with dignity.
What dignity?
What dignity? Oh no, I missed.
That misses.
Come on, 4 more misses. Come on.
No, not. What are you doing, computer?
If you just press up on your arrows, it'll just bring that same roll back down.
Oh,
Never
will
mind, you got this.
Yeah.
Never mind, you got this. Don't worry about it.
Hey, that's a cute little trick. What's one more? Are you out of health
Well,
yet?
Yeah, he's out
Yeah.
of health.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as Kai falls down and gets demorphed, you put up a great fucking fight though.
Oh. All right. So I need to get a lot stronger. Got it.
He just kind of like puts up a shaky thumb.
As you put up the shaky thumb, you will see her come over you with a hand extended. Sometimes it's not about strength.
That's just kind of the thing I'm best at.
You are very good at it. Nobody's been able to hit me like that in a long time.
I'm sure if you were going all out, you would have taken me out a lot faster.
I did use a lot of what I have in my arsenal against you, though. Not gonna lie.
I'll call that a win.
I can see the appeal that power has, but I also saw how dark it is. You need
Yeah.
to be very careful.
Yeah. I let it get to my head right away. But hopefully I can take some time to make it up for everyone.
Say things you didn't want to say.
Said things in ways that shouldn't have been said.
That's signs of the power trying to take over you. You have to fight against that every day.
I promise I will. If not, Kaylee will definitely cave my head in.
Good. I think I'd like to meet this Kaylee.
Oh yeah, you two would get along great.
Excellent. Well, despite some concerns, some for your health, I'd say you passed.
It's been a long time since I heard that one.
Don't get used to it.
Well, how about we have some tea that's not poison, and you let me explore this cool little city of yours before I go back.
Sure. I'll even give you the tour.
Perfect.
I've
So
got
as-
something I can make that'll soothe some aching muscles.
Yeah, I mean, you got beat up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So as the two of you take the tour, drink some really good tea, and are able to enjoy the time that you have, eventually you, Kai, will head back to your ship as Jasmine sees you off. Um, I need to check something real quickly. Anything you guys want to say to each other as you guys are saying basically bye to each other?
I'm glad to have you all joining us right now. There's a lot going on, and frankly, we keep getting kind of stretched thin on these planets. So having backup like you all is going to be really nice. Well, I guess it's probably more where your backup.
You proved to me today that despite the fact that I will have to leave my kingdom and my people, you have some fight in you.
Yeah, it's been the big thing I've been best for in this group. I mean, Theo's the one who keeps everyone under wraps. Liam is, the flashy one who makes sure we do everything in style. Kaylee's the one that keeps us, up and going. Ariel is definitely probably along the same lines as Kaylee.
Okay.
And then I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on my other friend. That's really awkward. Hold on.
Leo or Micah?
Micah, yeah. I keep wanting to say Koji. And then without Micah, everything that we own would be broken. So
Sounds like a good team. Reminds me of me and the my friends.
I'd like to meet the rest of the Rangers at some point.
I'm sure you will when we all have to go off and fight against the Repulsion Empire.
Well, Kai's gonna put out his arm.
Yes, your Terran customs, and she will give her own firm handshake.
Oh, I want to show you the advanced version, and he's gonna grab your forearm instead of your hand.
Oh, okay. What does this mean?
It's a warrior's way of saying I'll see you again soon.
I like this. Might have to make it a thing here.
Yeah. It's called. I actually don't remember what that's called.
I don't know what that's called either.
But yeah, it's a shake amongst warriors and brotherhoods and everything. Use it with the people you trust the most.
Well, I'm glad you have that trust in me.
See you soon. And Kai will hop on his Fanbrace script. Thank you. And Kai will hop on his speeder and go away. Jammer. Jesus.
Yeah.
Esther and Jasmine are just waving you off.
Yes. As you head off, all of you Rangers will head back to the ship. And the four of you happen to get back around the same time. All of your jammers are flying into the bay almost at the same time. You don't notice currently Micah or Ariel. Actually, Ariel's jammer's already here. Looks like he's already landed. Micah's is not here just yet.
Yeah, no, as Theo lands, it's very gingerly, fuck, everything hurts trying to get out of the jammer.
Kaylee climbs out of her jammer, and you're probably looking at her when did she put on that? Because I'm pretty sure she was the last one to leave because it took her a minute to get dressed. And she gets out, and she's got these two big books in her arms, and she's just holding them like they're little, in her arms, like it's a small child. And she's walking very meticulously because she's in pain too. But Gingerly, meticulously. She's very precise in her steps, and she's got on that mask of, I don't feel any pain. But really, she's kind of like pushed that aside because she's really emotionally, she's happy. So she can ignore a lot of the physical pain. And she just is very deliberate with her steps as she's carrying her books.
Liam's gonna jump out of his jammer. Like, he's mad sore, but he's like, hey, I had a lot going on. Like, he got like the boxes are behind him. He's like, so what happened, y'all? He's gonna like pull out like the necklace, be like, look what I got.
What?
It's a long story.
I'm guessing you all did really good. Not that I ever had a doubt, but
And you got the shit kicked out of you.
yes, the Red King, he meant business.
Wasn't that the whole point of this exercise?
Sure.
I mean,
Would this be a bad time to ask y'all to help me bring these boxes in?
You know,
I can
Stratos
myself, so maybe we can get somebody else to do that.
Yeah.
And
you will, as you say that, you'll see the little robot kind of start wandering into the bridge. Hi, Rangers.
Hey,
hi.
how you doing?
Good news, bad news.
There it is.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is.
Why?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
You know what? Start with the bad news this time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bad news is we're probably going to have to leave immediately once Micah gets back. There's a planet that is near here that's currently being attacked by the Repulsive Empire, and we should help them.
Awesome. What's the good?
You all passed your tests. Congratulations.
Hooray!
Awesome.
With a burst of energy, she doesn't know from where, she is going to skip up to each of the three and give them a hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Ow, ow, ow.
It's not the death grip she normally does. This is because she hurts too.
It does not matter. Like a stiff breeze hurts at this point in time.
Ooh.
Don't worry. I'm sure there's somebody who can help kiss and make all those better. It's not me, but somebody.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I'm sure she'll find you.
Good job, guys. And once the other two get here, good job to them.
Stratos was like, well, also, I have a question. Why do you all look like you're like 1 second away from dying and killing over?
Kaylee smiles and is like, I thought that's what you wanted us to do. Wasn't that the point? Bring us to the brink of everything and then see what happens?
No, they were supposed to do mental tests. Did they beat you up?
But was that not a part of it?
That's not what they told Zordo.
So listen, a lot of times when you are testing somebody's mental and emotional fortitude, you have to test them physically, break them down physically to see what's left. So I'm sure that's the psychology behind it. Break it down so that physically there's nothing left. So now that what's left is the fire that remains within. And then that's when the test really begins.
That does not make sense.
I actually that's I got nothing to add. That's yeah.
I'm just pissed off now. What the hell?
What? Did
Sorry,
you guys not
Liam.
understand that?
I got it. I'm so mad.
Listen,
Like,
he tried
I
to
thought
make me
that was
kill a guy.
clear.
Like,
Like, I thought that was clear the second I walked into the second phase. Like, oh yeah, there's no way I can beat this guy, but that's not what the point is. Like, did you guys not see that too?
That man used me for entertainment for the townspeople.
Nah, he threw me around like a
That
rag
sounds like
doll.
fun.
No, I almost died 3 times.
I want to meet that one. Imagine the show that we put on.
Yeah, no. That's mine. You need to stay over there. I think y'all should stay separated for a little bit.
I've got somebody. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying I like performing. It's fun. I missed being on stage.
I think that's just gonna be a lot. I need like 3 days first. At least.
But
Micah's not back yet? Is he on his way?
Stratos was like, yes, he's picking up some materials for us. Well, currently our ship is getting repaired by the owner. They're very, very nice. They're doing some repairs for us. Koji. Wow. Micah is currently picking up some materials from one of the factories for us.
Okay. But he's okay?
He's perfectly fine. He's just doing an errand. He actually got back first.
Did he get the shit beat out of him?
Yes.
Just making sure, like, okay. The
sensing a trend.
Well, it seems like the Kings wanted to test you more physically. Well, not more, but also physically. We thought it was just mentally.
What do they even make you guys do?
Lie detector and then fight for my life.
Well, first I got to go into this really amazing library. And now she's hugging the books again. And she is off somewhere. Oh, the smell of the books. And she just breathes in the books. And then from there, it was like walking around a royal palace. And then we went to this courtyard. And that's when we fought. He wanted to do a little sparring. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. Game on. And I knew. Come on. Did you guys really not look at the people you were fighting and realize that you had no freaking chance? Really? Did you guys not see that? Anyway, yeah, so we sparred and but he did let me morph first because she kind of motions to herself. I mean, I could fight in 4-inch stilettos, but it's not my first choice. But hey, we could try it sometime if you guys want. But if I have to wear them, so do you. Just a warning.
Okay, well, it wouldn't be the first. Probably won't be the last.
Nope.
Kai.
Yeah, you haven't said
Carry me to my
words.
room. I'm done walking. Please.
But yeah, there's a few things I need to say to all of you, but I would like all of you to be here. As for what I did, I just drank a bunch of poison. So, did impress me.
You?
No, not dead. She was a doctor. High Lord, Madam Doctor Foxglove.
That's a lot of titles.
I wasn't sure what to really call her, so I just kind of kept adding things on until she stopped me.
You know what? That's fair.
Fair enough.
The Red Tyrant King put a dude in front of me in chains on the floor and wanted me to kill him.
That sucks.
That doesn't sound like you.
I didn't do it. I mean,
okay.
the guy was a criminal, but a criminal because he stole food to feed himself and his family. That's not a crime in my mind.
Stratos will say, crime is still a crime, but not punishable by death.
You're a robot. Your opinion doesn't matter this time.
Now we're just devaluing him. Okay.
Yeah, that felt pretty insensitive, actually.
You'll see that Stratos' head slowly goes down and starts waddling away.
Wait, Stratos, no, don't listen to him.
Stratos, we love you. He's just
it's not
emotional because he's in pain.
Survival should not be a crime. I'm just saying.
Agreed. But don't be mean
You
to our
guys are hurt his
shadows.
feelings, though.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
That was
Yeah.
harsh, but I'm sore and I'm grumpy, and I just want to go ice everything.
Yeah, I'm the one that's supposed to be on the evil lock right now. That was just plain mean.
You hurt him. Look at him. He's waddling away now. Like,
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, everyone who needs a piggyback ride, let me know.
okay, I need
Kaylee's
one.
gonna just walk over and she's just gonna jump and expect you to catch her.
Oh yeah, he does.
Wonder if we got any grapes.
And then he waddled away. Waddle.
Ah,
So you all will separate to go do your own things. People being carried off to go do ice baths and stuff like that. But as people are walking off, first we'll go with you, Liam. Liam, are you just heading to go relax after getting your head kicked in?
Yeah. I need to go lay down. Tired. I'm sore. Mentally, I'm sore. I think physically, I'm okay now. But mentally, I'm out of it, bro.
That is fair. As you go to lay down and you're resting, you start to feel not wheezy. That's not the word. There's like this weird like butterfly effect in your stomach, like a good thing, not a bad thing. It feels good, and it kind of like feels like it's coming all over your body for a moment. And do you sit up?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel like you look around and the room looks more clear for some reason to you. You know, this is weird. It's nothing is making a lot of sense at the moment to you. What would you say is Liam's focusing on the most? What senses he's picking the focus on the most?
Probably sight.
Prototype. You will start to see clearly, like, because were you in your room like with the lights off, lights on?
Off.
You will start to see the room clearly as if the lights were on.
Okay. I'm gonna look over at the light switch. I'm gonna be like, the light is off. All right, then something weird is happening. I'm gonna go lay back down.
There. So yeah, you fall back to sleep. That's kind of perfect. That would really did great into next session. Kaylee, are you just going off to go rest? Obviously, you're probably waiting for Micah to come back.
Kaylee is, after being dropped off at her room, she's going to go inside, put the books down, and then she's going to go over to Micah's room and, she's going to call for Hinto to join her. And then she's going to just wait for him in there. And she's probably going to fall asleep on his bed, just waiting for him. Still in her heels, still in her dress, and just lay down and wait for him. She's tired. She hurts, but she wants to wait for him. And this is until he's back. She doesn't care that they said he's safe until she gets a chance to grab a hold of his collar and give him a hug. She's not going to feel 100% at ease until he's back and gets to talk to him. So she'll lay down on his bed.
So
and snuggle Hinto.
As you're snuggling Hinto, you will hear the door open as you will see Micah coming in. And we'll leave it there, knowing that he's actually safe and back. Theo, as you take your broken body to your room, you will see Coronis next to your door. Look, she's on the phone doing something.
Does a wave as high as he can get his hand, not trying to interrupt her, and he's trying to go set something up to just sit in ice. He got the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, she'll be like, Theo, can I talk to you for a second before you go?
Of course, it just puts his arm up on the wall, trying not to this wall is holding me up right now, but
there. I need to leave for a little bit.
Okay. Is it Andros?
My brother's waking up.
Oh, no, you should absolutely go.
Are you sure with everything that's happening?
Corone, you've been searching for him for how long?
Honestly, I lost count.
He's your brother. You should go.
Thank you. He looks like he's gonna hug you, and then realize how beat to shit you are. What happened to you?
I had my metal tested.
Is that a euphemism?
No. He tested my armor with me inside of it.
Oh. Okay. She'll lead up to kiss you on the cheek. I'm gonna call you. Zorda already knows I'm heading out.
Yeah,
I'll call you when I get there, okay?
Yeah, just let me know that you get there safe and say hi to your brother for me.
I will. I see you soon. And she'll actually lean up and give you an actual kiss this time.
100% returned with what energy he can muster.
Okay, before that, is she's actually going to help you into the room to get you into the ice bath you need, and then we'll give you a kiss to leave. As Corone leaves the ship, well, she will say bye to Kaylee before she leaves. Well, she'll say bye to people, everyone but Kai, because she's very pissed at Kai at the moment. And Corone leaves off to go check on her brother. And last and certainly not least, Kai. Where do you go after you drop off Kaylee?
Kai goes to the kitchen and begins cooking an apology meal.
As you were cooking, you will hear that very familiar voice in the back of your head and says, "Huh, I didn't think you were that weak."
Oh, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm really tired. So if you want me to get inside this thing and kick your ass, wait till tomorrow.
No. I have no interest in fighting you currently. You're not worthy enough for that. You need to use my power better. You could have won that fight.
Yeah, I could have if you didn't suck at being armor and a sword.
Is that what you want? You crave more power because you can't do it yourself?
Well, I crave more power so I can keep everyone safe.
Noble. Let's see how far that gets you.
Let's see.
The voice will go quiet. And that is what and what's on that ship. We will go somewhere else from it. As you guys will see, Corone jumps into one of the ships that Liam came in on. So you guys have two portable ships. That's not your jammers. She takes one of them, and she heads off deep into space. And nothing happens to her. She's able to make it to Terra Venture and land. She gets out and rushes to where she thinks her brother is. It's almost like this feeling of knowing exactly where he is. She runs into one of the major buildings here in the city, runs up a couple of floors. It seems to be like a hospital. And on the top floor, there are 6 beds. The beds themselves are very are actually color coded. You will see a red, black. You'll see a yellow, a blue, and silver. And then there is another person there, Nova. You just messaged Corone that they are starting to wake up. They're still all in beds. They're still hooked up to machines. They're demorphed. They're all still pretty jacked, but they do wake up. Currently, all 6 Rangers are asleep, as you will see Corone walking into the room, like, not walking, take that back, rushing into the room as he's trying to figure out what's going on.
Hey, that was quick.
Yeah, I rush over as fast as I can. What's going on?
So they're starting to wake up. They're still asleep, but I wanted to let you know as soon as I could. They're just resting right now.
You'll see that she'll walk over to Andros, the Red Ranger, and gently put up her hand on top of his, and you actually start to see that he starts to wake up. And you'll be like, and he'll say, "Hi, little sis," and you'll see that they'll start to hug. In Nova, you will start to see as they're hugging, Corone's chest. They did neither one of them notice, but you notice her chest glows pink for a moment, and then dims.
Huh. She just kind of stands and watches for a few minutes.
And as you sit and watch over them, we'll pull back out of that building until the major tower here in Terra Venture, where all the Rangers and Mike are currently sitting around the table making plans. As Mike will say, okay, so the Cosmic Star Rangers had just gotten Planet Onger on our side. We have Planet Sith, and we have SPD. We've been able to deal with the repulsions, but they just stopped fighting us for some reason. And Leo, the Red Ranger, will say, I'm not sure. There's something weird going on with the repulsions. I think we should maybe reach out to the Cosmic Star Ranger, see what's going on. And you'll see Michael's like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to maybe reach out to them, see if they know anything. Things have been kind of weird. And then alarms start to blare. Nova, you will hear this too. As you look outside, as you'll see 3 more repulsor ships just appear in the atmosphere to attack Terra Ventura again. And that is where we'll leave that scene. And go to one last one. There's another planet, a beautiful forest-like planet that has flowing rivers going in between. It almost looks like the entire planet is an Amazon rainforest, as there are multiple different repulsion ships in the atmosphere, as some ships are landing and starting to investigate. And as there's a group of about 5 or 6 repulsion soldiers walking through, guns, checking everywhere, and then there's a swift thing of motion as there are blurs happening. And 10 seconds later, all 7 of the repulsion soldiers are unconscious as something runs away. And that is where we're truly in tonight's session of Power Ranger Cosmic Stars. As the Rangers will be going to planet Nexus next, as that planet currently being attacked. That's what they're closest to. I don't know, Ryan. Can we bring on everyone? I don't know if we can or not.
I don't know if we have enough spots. Hold on.
Maybe if we get rid of the dice thing.
Yeah.
We do it that way.
We'll have to make a new fucking big record. I didn't think about that till now.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, hold on.
As Ryan is doing that, we'll first let the people that's at least on the screen be able to say where they who they are, what they played. We will just start with Liam, and we'll just go in a circle.
Okay. Hi, I'm Cherry. I played Liam, the yellow traumatized slightly more, I guess, than I thought I would be Ranger. And I hope y'all had fun today. You can find me on Instagram at Cherry Sketchbook, where I post my art and animations. Hope y'all enjoyed watching.
John? Would you like to say where we can find you, what you played?
Oh, I didn't see that I popped on the screen. Hello.
Yep.
Hello, I'm John. I played Beetle and or Ace, and you can find me on TikTok at That Nerd Guy or here on the Dark Domain.
Sam?
Hi, I'm Sam or Vampire Kaylee May. Anywhere you can find me on socials. And tonight I played Jasmine Foxglove, the yellow Onger. Yeah, the yellow queen from Onger, and surprise cameo from Nova, the purple ranger that is still very upset with Zane and will absolutely let him know it when he wakes up.
Hi, I am Julie. I am Dritz Norris on Discord. That's where you can find me for social media because I prefer to live life without all the extra drama. Yeah, so this is where you can find me. Hang out with our friends here on Dark Domain and over in Slices and Dices. What I've got coming up next is going to be next weekend, quiet during the week, but next weekend I will be here all weekend. We've got Devil Slayer on Saturday and Kindred on Sunday.
No, you don't.
Not Kindred on Sunday. No, we have an off week. That's right. No Kindred on Sunday.
It's like
But
you can show up. I'm not gonna be there.
I mean, no, look, I was trying to look ahead at my calendar. I don't have that. Anyway, so not Kindred on Sunday. I didn't say that. But I'll be here on Saturday. I'll see you guys Saturday. I played Kaylee, the optimistic, wants everybody to just be happy Pink Ranger. That's it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Depressomancy. You can find me at Depressomancy amongst all of the social media that I use. I'm a voice actor and one of the storytellers of Dark Domain, and you can find me here quite often. I've got a couple one-shots coming up, a couple more planned in the back. I'll be joining Techo's Devil Slayer, and I think Rangers Forever is this Friday, isn't it?
No, that's Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll be in
Sam
chat
is in that
harassing
one.
everyone. I'll be in chat harassing everyone, making everything worse.
Oh
Yes.
man.
Actually, no, I'll help Sam because she went easy on me. But yeah, until the next time.
Hi guys, I'm JJ. I'm Dark Nevea, pretty much everywhere. I played Lirio Duraza, the Black King Oja Ranger, who had a blast traumatizing Liam. Hilariously.
Liam's might have been my favorite.
Poor
Mm.
Liam.
Well, I'm glad you had fun torturing me, I guess.
Lirio doesn't feel bad. JJ feels a little bad, but Lirio doesn't feel bad at all.
I'm
But no,
remember this.
good. No, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I think my next game here is Saturday with Techo's Devil Slayer. So you'll see us, like the four of us that are gonna be here, just murdering stuff.
Yeah, let's do it.
Devil's gotta die. So you'll see us doing that where I'll play Kago. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah, just come hang out. That's what we do. If you're on the Discord, why? Come hang out. And
Hey, I'm Ryan. I came in late because I didn't have to do anything this week. You will not see me for the rest of the week. Our Supernatural game has been moved. It's typically the first Saturday, but I'm going to be at Emerald City Comic Con, so I will not be streaming at all because I'm not doing it on a laptop in a hotel room. I love all of you. I love our viewers, but I'm not doing it. So you'll get Techo all weekend, Friday and Saturday, with Power Rangers and then Devil Slayer, respectively. We will not have Kindred 101 this weekend, partially because I can't promise to be back at the computer by then. And even if I do make it back by then, I can't promise to give the players my all as a storyteller. So I'm just, nah.
Yeah.
I would rather not do it than half-ass it.
that's fair.
Never
My
half-ass anything.
calendar's right. I just gotta get
Whole-ass one thing. Right. But yeah, we got all kinds of fun stuff coming up. After that, we have what is it, Fifth Evolution, the Rejects on the 12th. Supernatural will be on the 13th. And then Depresso will be, I think, what is it? Is it One Piece?
Yep,
On the
One
14th.
Piece.
And then we'll be back on the 15th with the whole team here. So yeah, fun stuff. And we have all kinds of stuff coming up for the rest of the month leading into April, which you can only find on the Discord. We have one shots. We have a new campaign. We have 2 new campaigns opening up? 3 technically, I think. Yeah, 3. We're gonna be test playing some stuff to see what we think about it for our wrestling nerds. We're gonna do some Yautja Predator stuff. We're gonna do some more everyday hero stuff. Yeah, we're busy, man. And the whole storyteller team has just stepped up and they're doing stuff. Like fucking awesome. But yeah, that's that. I mean, I'm gonna let Techo talk.
Yes. I want to thank especially my SPCs for coming SPCing and helping me out with traumatizing my players. That was as good as I thought it was, because that's what happened a month ago when we had our other episode. It was great. But I can't wait for 2 weeks from now. We're going to have our hopefully full Ranger team back together so they can decompress and talk about things before I throw them into more mess as they go to Planet Nexus and see what's going on there. And maybe they'll run into some not familiar faces in terms of Rangers, but familiar faces to us, the viewers. Let's just say I have a really big surprise in store for these Rangers, because they might get to learn something really cool for themselves. We will see. But that is all from me. I'll throw it back to the illustrious owner of the channel to send us out of here.
Hey guys, just remember we get to play Power Rangers and Heroes here on Twitch, but you guys using your voices to fight against injustice and inequality in the real world, going to protests and challenging the government from the oppression and marginalization that we see here in the United States. You guys are the real fucking heroes. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Just remember, you deserve to exist. You deserve to take up space. You deserve to be loved and love who you want to love. Take care of one another, but more importantly, take care of yourselves. And we will see you next time. Bye.